Hello, 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 my tea drops and tea sippers. How's everyone doing tonight? I know I'm on a little late, but guys, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. I've been having a headache for the last couple of days, and I seem to can't get rid of it. But as you come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. This has been a crazy weekend so far, as I may put it. This has been a crazy, crazy, crazy weekend. Um, Hello, Daphne, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. So, y'all see what we have on the thumbnail, Claressa and Pap. What the hell is going on with them? Baby, today I just saw a different side of them. Hey, Lady Gemini. I saw a different side of Pap. I don't know what's going on here. It's like they may have had something. The Claressa Shields and what is her name? Francisco? Fran? You guys gonna call her Franchon. Franchon. Hey Cheryl. Check my blood pressure. I do have high blood pressure. I take medication for it. Hey Charnel Monet, my tea sipper and my mod. Hello, Kenneth. Yes, I'm gonna have to take my blood pressure because I do got a blood pressure cup. So I'm gonna have to take that. But I have been taking my high blood pressure pills. I have been taking those. All right. So I don't know if Franchon Cruz Discern is foreign Claressa are maybe faking this. If Pap and her husband are in on it as well. Maybe this was supposed to be like I would say I think they were just going to try to fake it to drum up more ticket sales, but then I think it wouldn't left. I think it went left. I think they were playing at first. This was probably staged, allegedly, and then things turned left and got serious because the brawl I seen and Claressa and them, no. I think they were just trying to drum up more ticket sales, but I think Claressa took it too far, in my personal opinion. And then she had her drunk sister there with the black hair with the blue braids in her, black and blue braids in her hair. I guess Claressa got her hair done for the fight for her. But she was there. But I think things went too far. I think personally, this is what I think. I think it wasn't supposed to go this far, guys. It was just supposed to drum up tickets, okay? But we're gonna talk about that. Those seats are not selling. 3 different ticket things people were looking at, and their tickets are not selling. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know if Claressa blind or we blind. Somebody blind, okay? Somebody's blind. So I did not like that because that's why Claressa does not get invited to a lot of boxing stuff. That's why she's number 2, because Claressa still has the ghetto-ness in her, just the ghetto. Who comes in for a weigh-in and starts a fight? A brawl. Not only you trying to fight in your Remy husband, but Franchon husband gets jumped allegedly, and then other people. Claressa Shields and Remy, my husband, I don't know what y'all doing. I know, Pat wants you to go on out there and fight because he needs that money. He needs his 20, 25, or 30%. So, yeah. So, Claressa was making sure that this fight was not going to be getting thrown. They trying to throw the fight. Girl, we know you got to pay Pap. Pap need his commission. He been seeing with you all week and all last week. He came back for Valentine's Day. Remy led him to you. He want his damn 20%, girl. Don't be playing with Pap about his money. Just saying. So, so we're going to be talking about that, guys. What else are we talking about? Again, Remy startup. Why do you keep trying to go on Remy's page and look at all of her fur she done had on? I don't know if maybe the fur stores are renting you and Papoose out those coats to maybe drum up a business for them. Because, honey, no. Remy has bought her fur coats over time. You just trying to go and get these coats out. I don't know if you try to be funny or if the people are renting you the coats, because I know damn well that you ain't going into no Daniel's Leather and buying all those color coats. Now we're not gonna sit here and say that Papoose bought shit, because we know that's not true. Okay. Now he bought Remy some coats, but he ain't bought you nothing. So every coat that Remy has, y'all see the thumbnail, right? Are we looking at the thumbnail? You got a green fur on just like Remy. Just like Remy. And girl, who put that fucking Tina Turner wig on your fucking head? That wasn't a good look for you, girl. That makeup was terrible. It looked like you was at a funeral. I don't know if you looked like James Brown with that wig on. Tina Turner, that wasn't for you. Okay? Don't do her hair like that again, Nigeria. All that makeup she had on her was not necessary. She looked like she was ready for a funeral, y'all. Allegedly. And for entertainment purposes. Allegedly. She was acting just like a street thug. I have never, in my 51 years of being on this earth, seen somebody come in for a weigh-in or somebody come in for a conference talk for boxing. They're going to be fighting each other. Get into a brawl. Baby, I don't think they're going to be inviting you back out to their arena, because they see that you is still a thug. And the ghetto that's in you, they don't want your ass back out there. And other arenas are going to be put on notice, because you ghetto. You ghetto fabulous. You are ghetto. I don't know if you and Papoose are out here, Remy's husband, Papoose, is out here doing some type of a show. Are y'all auditioning for Zeus? Because we know that you and Remy's husband has been talking to Lemmy. Right? So are you auditioning for baddies, you and Remy's husband, or are you trying to get on baddies? Are you trying to get some type of show over there at Zeus? Because we know Remy has her network, and also Remy will be coming out with a talk show on her network. So are you and Remy's husband trying to get something going over there on Zeus? Just ask. Because, hey, the shoe fits where? I think Claressa and Remy's husband will fit in perfectly over there at Zeus, because that's what they act like, some animals to me. Don't nobody want to deal with Remy Ma's husband and Clarence. Just saying. Well, as you come in, guys, hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all know tonight is drinks in the chat. And guys, if I don't come on right away, give me about a minute, because I have some things going on. I'm gonna come on. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. Y'all know that. I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging. Okay? If you were on 3 the Hard Way, we were talking about doing some meet and greets. Let me know if you're interested in it. In the meet and greets, let me know if you're interested. So far, we want to do Chicago, we want to do Florida, we want to do Atlanta. We want to do that. So we if we can get this going, we might be coming. They said 2. Sassy and T-Talk said 2 times a year. I said 3 times a year, because it's just for the weekend. So I can make it. I can get over there and make it. So I know Atlanta, Chicago, and I think Florida for sure. We want to do Houston or Dallas. So we're trying to see how we can do it. You know, but we have to have some people as point of contacts in these cities that we come to, because we want to send y'all our products. So then when we get to Atlanta, we'll have the products instead of bringing it with us on the plane, or if we're in Chicago, bring it. You know, well, Chicago, I can bring it myself because I will just drive there and I'll bring it myself. But in these other ones like Houston, Dallas, Florida, where else? Probably Philly or DC, something like that. We're going to have people in those cities so we can send them the stuff, and then when we get there, we can set up. So we all three of us are trying to expand our YouTube channel. So we got to take it on the road. We got to start trying to meet other people, and just get our name out there more. So that's what we're trying to do. I did want to do some ideas that we could do, maybe a brunch, like a brunch meet and greet. So that's one of the ideas I was thinking about. Then we have our merch there and things like that. We want to get some people in there with like a speaker for our meet and greet and some other things. So those are some of the things we want to do with our YouTube channel. We got to start moving around. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be trying to do. If you are in a city and you want to be our point of contact, send me a email, okay? And I'm gonna talk to my mods as well, where I can see, because y'all know I be not catching all of my emails. I gotta appoint some people to get their emails and see if I can get one or two of my mods to take emails from me or what have you. But if you are in a city and you want us to come, shoot me an email at dropthet74@gmail.com, okay? All right, so that's some of the stuff on the agenda. Also, you guys know I'm in Wisconsin. If somebody is in Wisconsin and want to do a little meet and greet, I will do that as well. But Wisconsin really don't have that much stuff here to do. They do have some stuff, but not like these bigger cities. They don't have a lot. So that's why I want to go to Chicago, Houston, Dallas, Florida. I think we're going to be doing, I said Atlanta, I think Philly. So we want to start moving around, and I'm down for a little mini vacation. So we're gonna start doing that as well. Okay, let's see here. All right, guys, we have passed the 10-minute mark. Welcome to my channel, Drop the T. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming on my live. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. If you're new here, we would love to have you as a subscriber. So think about that. Also, as you come in, hit the thumbs up button. And let me get my housekeeping out the way. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Also, my disclaimer is scrolling across the screen. All things said are alleged and in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any of the music or any clips that you may see on my live. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, let's see who we have in the building. Hello, Daphne, my tea sipper. Hello, Lady Gemini. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, Charnel Monet, my tea sipper and my mod. Let's see here. Is that Sarah? Hello, Sarah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Karen. Let me see. Who else is in here? Hello, Gina. Welcome. Hello, my tea sipper, my mod, proud Mimi. Hello, TGC. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, they was acting like some street thugs. I didn't know if the people was in a gang or what. The people that was they in a gang? I didn't know what was going on. I don't, look, well, I'm not gonna say that. Claressa and her clan are young, right? But Remy, my husband, is what is he, 48, almost 50? I don't see how he deal with these children. That's what they are. What basically, Remy's husband is raising a child. That's what it is. And I'm glad Franchino, what I keep saying her name wrong, called her out. Yes, you with Remy's husband. And baby, she said if she could get Remy there, she said if somebody can tag Remy and get her in, I guess she want Remy to walk her out. She said she will pay for Remy to come there first class, baby. So Freshon said, if anybody can tag Remy, I will pay for her to come out here first class. Just saying. Maybe the wild beast will settle down. Hello, Melody. You said Clarence and Freshon both showing up in bear coats lets you know it was staged and got out of hand. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, guys. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is they trying to drum up ticket sales?
Hello, my beautiful friends.
What are they trying to do? That's what I'm trying to figure out, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Was this a setup? Guys, I'm trying to think like, okay, I don't know if these people would do this. But hey, you can't put nothing past people nowadays, you guys. Mimi said no professionals at all. That's why she only fights in Michigan. That's what she probably gonna be still fighting at, because people ain't gonna put up with this type of shit. Hello, Sonia, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello, Lorcy, my tea sipper. Hello, Melody. It was said that Zeus Network was there. That was an audition. I can believe it. That's what she needs to be at. She has no class. No class. And I'm not going to take that back either. Hey, Mary Willis. You said very much a downgrade from Love and Hip Hop. Yes. Y'all know what people already think about us. And then you get in get a chance to be on a professional stage in front of millions of people. And this is how you act. Girl, ain't nobody going to want to. What? Let me just say this right now. Clarence already can't get people to come to her weight class to have a fight with her, right? Ain't nobody gonna want to fight her now, because they're not going to take a chance of their staff getting hurt with Clarence and her clan. Just saying. Who you think gonna want to fight Clarence and Remy, my husband, and they clan? Maybe they was drinking. What do y'all think? Maybe somebody had something to drink, because don't know professional boxers act like this. Now, I just started getting into boxing, right? Can y'all name a boxer, man or woman, that has had a brawl like this? Did y'all see Freshon? She was on the ground. Her heels had got knocked off of her. The heels, the straps was on her ankle. The heels was off. I don't know. Just saying. That's what I saw. They had knocked her out her motherfucking heels. We will give you all the time you need. Thank you, Kenneth. Let's see. Trinae, hello, welcome. Am I saying your name right? Hello, Spectations, my tea sipper. Proud Mimi. Baby, they had knocked friends. What is her name? Let me get her damn dang on name back right here, y'all. Let me get her name right. Let me get her name together. Franchon Cruz. They had knocked her fucking heels off her feet, guys. Hello, Mary Willis. Hello, who said that? Sent you the latest clip of Kyle Black. Okay, okay, let me take a look at that. Hello, Cynthia. That fight outside looked real. I'm telling y'all, I think that it was staged to be like a fake fight, but things went left. Franchon was out there laying on the ground. Her heels had got knocked off her motherfucking feet. The only thing you seen on Franchon's feet was the straps around her ankles. The heels was gone. And then you heard Claressa, sister, somebody gave her half a pint or a pint of Mad Dog 2020. We here. You know she ain't got no teeth in her mouth. We here. I'm like, oh, hell no. I think Clarence brought her on purpose because she already knows she's going to get active. Yeah, the fight outside was real. It wasn't supposed to go that way, I don't think. Let me see. Hey, purple unicorn. Hello. Hey, girl. Why you mad at me? Fake. She doesn't need anybody to tag Remy. It's not hard to DM her through all of her social media. Okay. And then, baby, you don't think Franchon clapped at Remy? I mean, at Clarence? She said with Remy's husband. Oh, so then she wanted to come out. Oh, where your ring at? Where your ring at? Baby, everybody don't have to go around here flashing a ring or whatever to know that they married. Huh? She's married. Then you're going to talk about, oh, I wonder who asked who to marry. I wouldn't care who asked who. She married. What about you? Did somebody ask, did the man that you want, did he ask you? Which is Remy's husband. Have he asked you yet? Oh, no, he hasn't asked your ass yet because he's still married to Remy. If he's so motherfucking in love with you, why don't he get the divorce together? Why don't he divorce Remy? Where the papers at? If you so much of his woman and he madly in love with you, as you claim, why don't he make a fucking honest woman out of you and stop everybody from clowning your ass? I didn't even say y'all even got to get married right away. I'm saying he needs to get the motherfucking paper signed and be divorced. I ain't saying he got to divorce you, marry you right away. But if he was real with you and wanted to be with you, he would make an honest woman out of you. Or he would at least get a divorce. And then you only been knowing this Remy, my husband, a year and a half, and you already want him to shoot up the club, pop you with a baby? Girl, people be knowing people 10 or 20 years and don't know who they really are. So you want this man, after only been knowing him for a year and a half, somebody's husband, to pop you with a baby within 2 months? That's why I know you slow. No, ma'am. Hey, Donna Scott, hello. 70% to 80% of tickets unsold, allegedly. Look, that we looked on StubHub. What was the other two? I forgot the other two. But all of them, there's nothing fake. All of the tickets from every Ticketmaster, all of them. The fight is not selling out. Now what? Now let me just tell y'all something. Y'all already know how 50 Cent get down. Now I'm just hoping. I hope he don't do her like he did Ja Rule. And that y'all know what he did to Ja Rule. So I'm just hoping. Just hoping, y'all, that he don't do this girl like he did Ja Rule. Yeah, do y'all know what he did to Ja Rule? Who told Clarence that her body is teeth? She looked like a little boy by the chest. Who told her that her body is teeth? No, I cannot, y'all. I can't do it. It ain't a bad built body. It's not a bad built body. She just ain't. It's just not teeth body. Yes, you know when you work out, you can get you a little butt, but you got to keep working out, because if you get a workout butt and don't keep working out, it's not gonna stay. Now she got a little hump back there. I'm not gonna say that, no homo, but it ain't like BBL butt like she says she got. There's no way Clarence has a BBL butt. No, ma'am. You said you don't feel like Michigan is going to continue welcoming her? No. You said, I like Franchise. Her energy is awesome. Yes. Let me tell y'all something. How old is Franchise? How old is Franchise? Guys, people don't act like this in boxing. Now, I know Floyd Mayweather used to come out a little, but there was never a brawl that I know of with the men's boxing. Let me know if I'm wrong. Is this the first time that we didn't had a brawl in either men or women boxing? That people were all out there in the streets fighting? Baby, I bet you those other women boxers in other classes are laughing their ass off. They probably said, I do not want to fight the ghetto. No, ma'am. She's making it hard for herself. Pap, you should have tamed your wildebeest. Now, how is she supposed to get these other 3 fights? Because ain't nobody gonna want to mess with her. So how you supposed to get that other 6 mil? Because I heard, allegedly, it's 2 mil a fight. And then she got to do 4 fights and 1 album. How are you supposed to get that if her and her clan, her and her posse, is out here jumping on people? Baby, the ghetto. The boxing league is gonna have a talk with what's the name with I guess Remy husband, Win Records, and Salida Records about this ghetto shit. They're gonna have a talk with them. Just the ghetto. I've never seen that like that. You said Clown TV Nation. Hello, welcome. You said you're betting on Cruz. CS is ruining her career. Well, according to Franchise, she said that Clarence has sold her soul for fame and Remy's husband. That's what she said. I'm just telling you what she said. You said so true. I'm going for Franchise. Hello, Precious. Hello, welcome. Mike Tyson bid Holyfield ear. But that was in the rain, right? I'm talking about before. You know when you're doing your weigh-ins and stuff, has anybody teams ever got to fight it like a brawl? Oh, I'm sorry. It's Trina. Hey, Trina. So I do apologize. You said she was trying to make her hurt herself, but Clarence was saying that it was Franson trying to throw the fight, so she wouldn't have to fight her. Oh, she failed. You said Franchon was giving it to Pap on her live. Oh, let's go over there. Let's go over there. You did a bet already? I need to place one. You said they were pow-powing too? Why you mad at me? Oh, wow. Yes, at the real fight, guys, I hope, baby, they might have to call this fight, because if I think, they're supposed to be boxing. Would have to get into like a street fight in there, because they angry. Hey, Mary Willis. Thank you. Let's see. Trina for the 199 super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Claressa will let her family act crazy at the fight just so they can go to jail and be out of her way. I believe that's why she got brung her drunk sister there. She'd have got the girl hair done and bought her a pint of Mad Dog 2020 or some gin. Okay, kiddo. He said, where are the papers? The fight is tomorrow. The fight is tomorrow, right? The fight is tomorrow. Who said that? The fight is tomorrow. You said the 8 a.m. is not halfway. Hello, my T Simper Jonetta Speaks. Brought all the tickets. Y'all know what 50 did to him. And you know him and Claressa had that little beef. So he could have been bought all them tickets and nobody be there. You said 50 brought a big block of tickets allegedly. Baby, for Clarence fight, you said her body is giving athlete, not T. That's what I said. It's decent, but not how she trying to put it. You said Pat. How old is Papoose? You said 38. Wait a minute. Papoose is 47. No, he should be. Papoose should be 48, 49 now. Multiple personalities. She could be. Y'all know who Sybil is, right? That's what she put me in the mind of. Because I don't know what the hell was going on. She had funeral makeup on. She had a James Brown or Tina Turner wig on today. I don't know what the hell was going on today. She probably told Remy Hubbard, she was tired of wearing all these damn hot ass fur coats like Remy. Maybe that was it. She tired of it. She probably got frustrated. We got 53 likes and 108 in the chat, guys. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. It doesn't cost anything for the like. You said Franchon is a lady, not a damn gangster. You're right about that, Trina, because people be on notice. If you getting ready to fight Clarence, her posse or gang, you might have to leave out of there brawling. And I know someone in the chat said people were pow-powing. So who got a chance that going to try to meet up with her for a weigh-in or press conference, and then they don't know if they're going to make it out of there alive or if they got a brawl? Just saying. Never heard nobody get on a public platform and plan to have babies by someone else's husband. She should be embarrassed unless something is wrong with her. Melanie, baby, I ain't never seen nothing like it. You flat out saying that you want to get pregnant by somebody else's husband. You ain't say nothing about you want to get married. Yeah, you want to get to know him before you have kids. You flat out said that you wanted to have a baby. Now, guys, inquiring minds want to know, is it because Remy's husband is known, kind of? He's not an A, B, C. The ABC. Let's see, ABC. He's not an A celebrity, right? But he knows some people because of Remy, right? So is that why she wants to have a baby by him? Because he's known like in the celebrity world, and that's what she want to do. And plus, he is her crush since Love and Hip Hop New York. So is that why she want to have a baby by him? Versus, you had a fiance that was gonna marry you, and you could have had a baby by him with none of this drama. But you wanted Remy's husband and want a baby by him because you think that your child is gonna knock the golden child out the way. Allegedly. It's my personal opinion. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. The golden child ain't going nowhere, baby, because Remy will knock his damn noodles back. And so, just saying. The ghetto, yes. Baby, you said DL Whisperer got arrested because of T.S. Madison? What kind of shit they got going on over there with T.S. Madison? I have Franchon knocking her out, but I have the sneaky suspicion the fight is rigged. That's what I'm saying, expectations. Let me see. She is disgracing women's boxing. We can't have nothing. Yeah, that's why people don't want to fool with her. You said Clarence had fought her 3 times. This will be the 4th. That sister was saying she almost had Franchon. She tried to pull the girl off the platform. Yes, if I was Franchon, I would press charges against her. I would press charges against her. Just my personal opinion. She's going to be in jail trying to attack folks since her hands are a registered weapon. I said that before, Sarah. I don't know why Clarence keep going around her thinking she could put her hands on people. I don't think Win Records or Remy Ma's husband let her know that her hands are a weapon. They are registered. Well, shit, he probably don't care any damn way. Get rid of her for a couple of days. But let's take a look at some of these brawls, fights, whatever you want to call it, y'all. This is bad. Baby, I bet you Layla Ali is just shaking her head like, what the fuck? Baby, Layla Ali is shaking her head. Layla Ali is shaking her head. Like, baby, I bet you Layla saying, I told y'all she was ghetto. I bet you that's what Layla's saying. Like, Y'all, let's get those likes up, please, and thank you.
Championship of the world. It's all being brought to you by Leader Promotions and Win Records in association with 313 Presents and sponsors.
Trying to fight no, ma'am. Who does this? Who does this?
Championship of the World. It's all being brought to you by Souuuu Promotions and Win Records in association with 313 Presents and sponsored.
Amen. I don't think anybody should fight Claressa. Oh, that baby. They said, wait, let me bring this up here. Let me bring this up here. Rumor has it Zeus Network was there during the Claressa Shields and Desire publicity stunt, and drama was for a reality show documenting women's boxing. Because y'all know that Claressa, because Remy Ma got her Remy Network, she trying to get a network over there on Zeus. She trying to get a network over there on Zeus. Remember, she said she's been trying to get in contact with Lemmy. He not responding to her. So she did all of this to try to get a network over there on Zeus. Who watches Zeus? Not but some damn kids. Who watch Zeus? No, ma'am. Let her go on over there with her kind. That's what she needs to be at with her kind. Zeus, you need to be over there. Good. Going on over there. Then and baby, if you going on over to the Zeus, you think these professional women are fit to be over there with Zeus? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. They probably think you done messed it up. You done messed up. Look, she could get suspended, guys. She could get suspended. Let me bring this up here. She could get suspended. If they go back and look at all that tape, that footage, she could get suspended. So let's take a look.
The most anticipated fight of the year is going down tomorrow night, Little Caesars Arena, the undisputed women's heavyweight championship of the world.
Where's the headbutt at? She took her hat off because she didn't want to be, bumping your head. She took her hat off. So where's the damn headbutt at? I ain't see a headbutt. No, you lying.
It's all being brought to you by Promotions, Win Records, in association with 313 Presents, sponsored by OnlyFans, and Select Luxury Water, Tough Shed, SMT Financial, and Nothing But Sports. And here we go, Detroit.
Look at it.
Tickets are still available. Not many, but there are. The most anticipated fight of the year is going down tomorrow night, Little Caesars Arena, the undisputed women's heavyweight championship of the world. It's all being brought to you by Promotions, Win Records, in association Sponsored by
if this was supposed to be for some type of TV show for Lemmy, because they say Lemmy was there and his crew, I would tell them, don't put nothing with me in y'all show. If you do, I'm gonna sue you. I did not give you authorization to do anything. Do not put me in your show. I did not give you authorization to do this. Yeah, they trying to sell tickets. Whatever her and Lemmy got going on, if I was fresh out, I would tell them, don't put me in it. Don't put me in shit. Okay? So whatever y'all trying to do for a show, don't put me in it. Find somebody else to do it, not me. This is terrible. Why?
And select luxury water. Tough Shed. SMT Financial.
What is she doing? Look, I told y'all she didn't take her meds. She didn't take the meds. Did you see over there hiding like a wildebeest? Like a beast, like a wild animal? Look at it.
And nothing but sports.
She got look, guys. They put too much makeup on her. Too much makeup. Look at her here. Look at that makeup. Now that franchise, she is so professional. This right here, the posse, the posse over here, and they ain't gonna bust a grape. These two right here ain't gonna bust a motherfucking grape. Nah, you ain't gonna do shit. Y'all holding the belts and everything. Y'all to help holding the belts and shit. Look at him. Now all of a sudden he want to come up there. He wants some shine now. He tried to make sure the money ain't fucked up. Or the deal that he got with Libby ain't fucked up. You know what? Y'all, Pap had us fooled. I didn't know Pap was this type of a person. He was with Remy, the black love thing. I'd already started side-eyeing him. No. This is bad for us as people. This is bad for us as people. All right, let's get into this, y'all. This is bad for our culture, to me. They think we already can't go nowhere and act with no damn sense. It proves it right here. But then all of us get put in this box that we can't go nowhere and act with any sense. Some people, not all. You said, never saw this before in my life. Please, let's go over there, girl. Let's. Baby, you know what? I have never went to a boxing fight, but I would go because I'm saying, I'm expanding my horizon, trying new things. But this right here would throw anybody off from wanting to go to anything like that because these people, because allegedly there was somebody had a pow. Sarah says she's going to be in jail trying to attack folks since her hands are a registered weapon. She sure is. You said, Mimi said that sister was saying she almost had franchise. Yes. Let me see. Hey, Miss Dee Dee. Y'all know we can't have none of these people act a fool. Now that's a good question. Tomorrow and nobody's going. Straight up man body. In my opinion. Hello, family. Hello, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello. Hello, Precious. Hello, 2002 Nikki Hot. Nikki Howe, welcome everyone. She said she had on her Faith Evans wig. Baby, Faith ain't had no motherfucking wig on like that. She looked more like James Evans. She sure do. Baby, don't go lying on Faith like that. Hey, Deborah, my tea sipper. Hello, Shaquanda. This stadium is not halfway full. But guys, get this. Y'all know that they are, I guess they have different stadiums. Why are they making the stage, is it the stage or the boxing arena stage smaller than what Franchon is usually used to fighting in? And she said she was not notified that they were going to make the boxing ring smaller. What are y'all making the boxing ring smaller because Claressa wanted? If I was anybody else, if they ever fight her, I would tell them I'm not going to fight in Michigan. If she want to fight somewhere else, I'm not going to fight in Michigan no more. Because let me tell you, why are y'all making the boxing ring smaller? Why? Do not fight back in anybody. Do not fight back in Michigan no more. The stadium is not halfway full. Streaming on Zeus, of course. Well, they said Libby came out expectations and said it wasn't streaming on Zeus. Let me see. You said Thelma said Remy and Yandy made a short rocking their furs. I think I seen that one. I'm gonna have to go look. You said she's fatigued out, putting everyone life at risk. That's why I wouldn't be playing with her no more. You said Remy husband will be 48 on March the 5th. Oh, he a Pisces? Oh, hell no. Hell motherfucking no. A man Pisces? No. Baby. Woo, glory to God. Glory to God. He a Pisces. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. A man Pisces? Hell no. She expectations. That why Proud Mimi said, wait a minute. She needs a stylist. A stylist, a real friend to tell her the truth, and a therapist. She sure do, Sarah. Kiddo said Clarence was dressed like what she says, a smorgasbord. Yes, she got that from Remy. Y'all see my thumbnail? Don't look, y'all. She was dressed like Remy Ma. Y'all see my thumbnail? Remy had that green fur coat on. Every fur coat that Remy got, because she got all colors. She done went on Remy's Instagram and then took screenshots trying to get a coat just like it or similar to it. And Pat want her to do this because he want her to look more like Remy as she can, or he trying to troll Remy to make Remy snap, or make Remy come on this here Beyonce internet talking about why your bitch trying to dress like me. Let me see. You Proud Mimi said that's why she was showing out to be on a reality star on Zeus. Baby, anybody go over there at Zeus. Remy husband will be 48 on March 5th. Oh my goodness. Fool with no Pisces. Yes, she is. Sybil tapping on the window when it was raining, looking lonely. I saw that movie. Yeah, that's what she reminded me of, Sybil. Clarence accused the other fighter of trying to throw the fight. No, that woman ain't trying to throw no fight. That's her and her posse. You said that's not even ghetto. That's IG. Wait a minute. Let's go over here. Hello, Stacy. Good evening, beautiful comparator. I'm listening to you in the clouds, and that's exactly what I was saying earlier. She wants to knock the golden child out of her position. Yes, baby, she trying to have a baby, because if y'all notice, she do not mention the golden child name. She jealous of that little girl. She is jealous of the golden child, right? Now, she always talking about Pap, other daughter, talking about that's her stepdaughter. Baby, how is that going to be your damn stepdaughter when you only 2 years older than her, or a year? How is that your stepdaughter? That makes no sense. Now, she uses your ass because she has brung out her cosmetic line, and she had your ass over there promoting it for free. But when her and her friend go out, do they invite your ass? Hell no. They ain't inviting your ass out, girl. They know your ass short of a 6-pack. She wants a baby with Papoose because she knows he will be a stay-at-home dad. Yeah, and she thinks she's gonna knock the golden child out the way. That's not happening because word on the curve, allegedly, I don't know. They saying that Pap already had a vasectomy. And the word on the curve, according to her cousin, she can't have no kids unless they're gonna do the IVF. Maybe Pap is gonna do the IVF with her because that's what they said, according to them, that she can't have any kids. That's what her cousin said. Hey, Deborah. I hope Remy Ma peeps game and does a song about her. I hope so too. She be Remy really needs to drop another 7-minute shatter at 1 a.m. Yes, that would be good. I love that Shatter album. Hello, that blind lady, my tea sipper. Layla said, what in the Zeus network is this? Right, right, Queen Buzz. Baby, let me tell you something. I bet Layla and them other women boxers are shaking their head. They are shaking their head like hell no. Like, are you kidding me? But you know they classy. They not gonna. Well, they might say something. They might hold some type of conference with women boxing. That's why they don't invite her ghetto ass to shit. That's why they do not invite her ghetto ass and Remy husband to shit. Just the ghetto. Sometime, baby, people with money, right? You can never take the ghetto out of them. Maybe now let me reframe that. Maybe they can send her to some type of dog class. I mean, not dog classes. I mean, etiquette classes. Maybe they can send her there. Maybe they can send her there. Because this ain't gonna go over. The Boxing Association, they're gonna have a word with her. Because that lady did not head bump her. I don't care what nobody say. She did not get head bumped. Do you know what head bump is? When somebody take their fucking head and hit your head as hard as they can. When did that take place? Or did that get cut out of something? Because that did not happen. She's a liar, y'all. She's a fucking liar. She doing everything she can to hold on to Pap. She needs this fight because if she don't, she's not getting that money, and then Pap ain't gonna be able to get paid either. Let me show y'all. Let's go to another scene here. This motherfucking, let's see, wig here. Clarissa Shields clapped back at Franchon Cruz discernment and husband after heated exchange and mentions Papoose. Girl, everybody know that's Remy husband. That's not a lie.
The do you think you pressing? Listen to all the girls doing boxing. Don't you ever in your life think that you're gonna walk up on me and headbutt me? Is you stupid?
Girl, ain't nobody headbutted you. You is lying. Look at this. Girl, look. I didn't even know this was Clarence when I saw this. I thought this was somebody else. Look at all that makeup she got on. In this wig, she looked like she about 60 years old with this motherfucking hairstyle. Who told you to put this on? I'm just gonna let it go.
Girl, I've been playing it so professional this whole time.
You're playing what professional? Girl, ain't a professional bone in your Michigan Flint body. Let's just be clear. Let's be clear.
I've been putting on the looks, I got my Faith Evans wig on today, and you hoes want to test me I look like Faith Evans?
You could never look like Faith Evans. We don't even know who the fuck you is right now. Who are you? Who are you? They done made you up so bad, girl. We don't know, even know that you was Claressa. Whoever put that funeral ass makeup on, you need to ass whoop. And this motherfucking old, look, y'all know back in the days when our grandma and them used to wear wigs and shit. You the one that got your fucking auntie grandma wig. That's what you didn't win and got. That's what you didn't win and got, huh? Back in the day when, when wigs wasn't popular, that's what you done did. You done went to a beauty supply store and they done popped that motherfucker on your head. That's what the fuck you got.
You got to be out your goddamn mind. First you walk up with the hat and the brim get me in the face. Then what? Cover your thing, your label. She said, I ain't gotta cover that. I'm just covering my thing. And then after you do that, you all in my face pressing your forehead against mine. If you don't get the hell up off me, and then let me talk about.
Yes, she was pressing her. Y'all was pressing y'all forehead. You said this woman head-butted you. Everybody know what a fucking headbutt is. If that lady had head-butted you, you would have had a fucking knot in your head. Girl, bye.
Boy, let me tell you something. You tried to run behind that goddamn, you call that shit back there? Pap will knock your ass out. Who the f do you think you pressing? Lesson to all the girls who in boxing. Don't you ever in your life think that you're gonna walk up on me and headbutt me? Is you stupid?
Girl, you did not get headbutt. Where your knot at? Where the knot at? I know you got that motherfucking big bang, grandma ass, auntie wig on. Where the fucking knot at?
Girl, I've been playing it so professional this whole time. I've been putting on the looks, I got my face everywhere.
Putting on the looks? You mean Remy looks, bitch? The looks that you done stole off of Remy Page, bitch. I'm sorry, guys. I know that's not right. Clarence, you mean the looks that you done stole off of Remy Page? You and your clan? You and your posse? Girl, this don't even look like her. Look at that. Look. Wait a minute. She looked like somebody. Trying to think of it. She looked like a little boy. I'm trying to think of who she looked like. This don't even look like her. All this funeral home makeup they done put on her motherfucking face? No, ma'am.
And you hoes want to test me I look like Faith Evans?
Bitch, you a lie.
You got to be out your goddamn mind.
No, you out your mind.
First you walk up with the hat and the brim get me in the face. Then what? Cover your thing, your label. She said, I ain't gotta cover that. I'm just covering my thing. And then after you do that, you all in my face pressing your forehead against mine. If you don't get the hell up off me, and then let me talk about, boy, let me tell you something.
Boy.
You tried to run behind that goddamn, you call that shit back there? Pap will knock your ass out.
The only reason Pap probably would is because he's messing with his money. Other than that, no, ma'am. Stop it. Knock it off. Baby, everything Pap doing is for the money. Don't forget about Miss Credit over there in Miami, his other woman. Remy already told you. Right now, he's just trying to get whatever he can get out of you, because you said you're the type of woman that will do anything for your man. Help him start a business, be the secretary, help him get a bag together, get him a bag. That's what you are. The meal ticket. Don't you forget that. Now, if he got to have some sex with you and endure that aroma, the onion smell, the sweaty smell that they say you got, some man will get down in the dirt. It would get in the pig pen for that money. So if Pat got to get between that onion aroma smell between your legs, that's extra. Just saying. I ain't saying it. Her cousin said it. I ain't saying it.
Who the f do you think you pressing? Lesson to all the girls who in boxing.
You ain't gonna have no more boxing, because ain't nobody gonna fuck with you because you too crazy. Just saying. Just saying. Pap charged extra for that aroma. Just saying, if he got to get between them legs, he charged extra. He gets paid regardless. Everyone but Claressa gets paid. He said he gets paid regardless. Everyone but Claressa gets paid. She's slow, can't understand her contract. But look, I've been saying that. Pap doesn't make any money off me. And that's why I say she's a big liar. You got on this Beyonce internet and say you do whatever you got to do to help your man. Help him get a bag, make a bag, help him start a business, whatever he wants. That's what you said. This is bad, y'all. I don't know if I did it right, but I sent you the link of my school friend that went missing in Georgia. I put it on your community page. If I did it right, it's a YouTube link. Okay, all right. That blind lady, I'll go look at it. Okay. So ghetto. They look. I think. Let me tell y'all something, and I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not perfect, but something in my bones is telling me they did this. At first, this was supposed to be for them to try to get more ticket sales, to get more drama around the fight. And Claressa, maybe she didn't take her medication, and it went wrong. It was she pushed the lady. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I think it went too far. I think the adrenaline is going in Claressa because she didn't take her meds, and then once she pushed that Franchon, then all bets were off. The plot had went somewhere else. That's what I think happened, guys. I'm just being honest. That's what I just said, Proud Mimi. A head bump, you would have had a knot on your head. You said it's about 2 black men and that went missing in Richmond Hills, Georgia, the sundown town. It's about, baby, everybody know about them sundown towns. You don't go there. I don't think nobody gonna want to fuck with Claressa no more. Her and her posse, her and her gang. Nope, nobody needs to fight her because they too ghetto. You said Remy needs to walk out with franchise singing I'm conceited. Yes, that will be the shit if she do. Hey Sheila. There was no head bump. Where's the market? You said the real fight is going to be worse than this. Just clowns. Guys, let me tell you something. Somebody could really get hurt because once they get in the ring and start fighting, guys, they're supposed to be boxing. It could turn into a street fight, and then Clarence posse gonna run up on the boxing ring and try to fight. Then that's when Franchon people gonna run up there. This is gonna be a damn street fight. This is gonna be a street fight because what guys? This has never happened that I've seen. Right now their adrenaline is going. I bet you Franchon ain't even went to sleep because her adrenaline is going about how they tried to, jump her and her husband them. So she probably ain't even been to fucking sleep. When they get in that ring, it's gonna be all hell gonna break loose. Gonna break loose. That's all hell is gonna break loose. It just gonna turn into a street fight. You said I don't know. What did you say about her having children? About her having children went through? I didn't see that one. This is let me see. That's why you want to go over there because as women, she might as well come out while she's over there. I've just said that she ate. I just said that they made the ring smaller without even talking it over with Franchon. They made the ring smaller. I think Claressa did that. Had them do that. They were jumping on Franchon's husband. Yes. That's why she was trying to get over here. No headbutt at all. She lying, y'all. Claressa is classless. She's performing for the camera. She want to be on some type of reality show. I don't really think Claressa want to box anymore. I think she want to be a reality star. You said Layla is vindicated? Yes. She will be in her element over there at Zeus. That's what she needs to go. She will never pick up any sponsors. You said all the baddies going to have to jump her at one time. Fifi 848467, welcome. You said it looks like they're trying to sell tickets, but who would want to go to that type of environment? Who would go to that type of environment? You don't know. You don't know if you're gonna get into a fight, and they had pow-pows there. So do it right there. Yes, too much makeup. Do what, Trina? Let's see. Very low class behavior. Layla would never. Alicia Baumgart would never. This lady here is bad news. You can remove somebody from the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of them. This is bad, y'all. This is terrible. Let me bring this up here. This is bad, guys. This is disgusting. Very bad. The Caucasian people are not going to want to fool with us because they think we're some damn wild animals. Who wants to be up there with that? Just saying.
Shields is shaking. Baby, I really should say Detroit is shaking. I'm here in Detroit right now because tomorrow I'm actually going to be attending Claressa Shields' fight. But it looks like at the weigh-in, the fight already started. So many clips, things I've already posted her live. There's so much to this story. Let's talk about it. Although the fight was supposed to start tomorrow between Claressa Shields and Franchon Cruz Dezern, it started today. At the weigh-in, there was a moment captured right here where Franchon put her head right next to Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields took that as a headbutt and she pushed her. Rightfully so. At the weigh-ins, we're supposed to talk stuff. You're supposed to have that, Malcolm, that Muhammad Ali banter. I'm the greatest. No, I'm the greatest. Very Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali. And I understand that. But Franchon did come first and she put her head on Claressa's head. When she pushed her, a brawl broke out between their security. And I actually know one of their security guards. And baby, when my friend called me and told me that this even happened, I'll just let you see the video in a minute and I'll get back to the story. Watch this.
Heavyweight championship of the world.
Look, she could have hurt herself. Franchon, she could have hurt herself by her trying to get over there and help her husband. Look at Remy husband. Yeah. Look at him. This is not the man that I know that was with Remy. No, ma'am. No.
They're trying to throw the fight, y'all.
Trying to throw the fight. Do y'all hear him? Trying to throw the fight. This little girl, that's what she is, a little girl, got you acting out of your character here. You a grown man. Look at you. Did Claressa buy you that shirt?
So after seeing those clips of Papoose kind of, getting into it with her husband, friend Sean's husband, do you see this bald guy right here? That is my friend Musa. So I'm in the car, I'm driving to Detroit, and I get a call from one of our mutual friends. She's like, do you know Musa? When's the last time you talked to Musa? I'm like, I ain't seen Musa in years since school, but I know, all the Qs at our school, they run a very, very high celebrity organization of security guards. They're like specialized bodyguards. And I know that they do that. They end up working with a lot of celebrities. Shout out to the Qs of Eta Gamma at Central State University, right? Well, I see Musa. She said, yeah, Musa called me and his hand was bloody. She was like, hand is messed up. She said, Musa, did you beat somebody up? He said, yeah, Loki had to. I'm like, what? She's like, yes, girl, go look at the video. I go see the video. They working the husband or whoever was on the ground, her other people, her other security, her other team.
Look. The heels are down.
No, he come right up here. All right. Right up here.
Look, her heels are around her ankle. The heels are not even on the motherfucking feet no motherfucking more. The heels are wrapped around her like there's some motherfucking wraparound sandals. Look at this. How your feet get out there? I'm gonna try that. How do your feet could come out the shoe, the heel after they wrapped around your motherfucking ankle? These are motherfucking wraparound sandals. What? Look at this. One heel going that way. Look at the other one. They wrapped around her ankle. I don't know how she got her damn feet out of there. Just
Hold on.
Go get Glenn.
Okay, that's her husband. I'm assuming. Yeah.
Let's get her out. Let's start the move. Let's get her out. Come on. Hey. Y'all made that shit more than what it is. Go. Hey, come on. Keep moving with it. Keep moving with it.
All this over a leg because y'all forehead touch? Now, okay, I understand about the forehead. Claressa did not have to push this lady like that. Then you got her drunk ass sister over there. I would not. Boxers, beware. Women boxers, do not fight this lady because she got a rogue team. And allegedly, you will get jumped. Allegedly. I wouldn't fight her. And let me tell y'all something. Do y'all think some Caucasian people are going to want to fight her? Hell no. Do you think that people going to go over there and risk their team get hurt? They don't want to fuck with her.
Excuse me. Get right here. Everybody else kick off
Our team over here.
It was a massacre down, okay? They was whooping on each other out there. Now, Claressa was untouched. The hair was still done when she went on live. But friend Sean, baby, she hopped on live talking big stuff after they was up there tearing her husband up. Now, we know Papoose ain't no punk. Remember when all that stuff happened with Easy the Block Captain? He knocked him out cold in front of everybody. So we know he got hands before he even met Claressa. Now, I saw clips, and we're not going to post those, of friend Sean literally being like, where's my husband? Where's my husband? It was an absolute mess. But for those who don't know, these two have fought before. This is a rematch. So it's very interesting how it's going. These are two very, 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 very prominent women's boxers. And when they fought before, Claressa won. Okay. So now we're undefeated. We're going at it again. No problem. But this is going to be a way different type of heated rivalry. Friend Sean had a lot to say on live because Claressa was talking about her husband and her husband getting in it. She brought up her relationship with Papoose in an inappropriate way and said that she was going to allegedly probably try to bring Remy Ma. I'm going to let you hear what friend Sean had to say. We're going to end on that.
Somebody tag her to get over here. She blocked me. We know you sold your soul. We know you sold your soul for some clout and a married man. Claressa, somebody tag her to get over here. She blocked me. We know you sold your soul. We know you sold your soul for some clout and a married man. Claressa, somebody tag her to get over here.
She said somebody tag her to get over here. She know. Look, this ain't too far fetched right here. Sold your soul allegedly for clout and married man. That ain't too far fetched. That's the truth. They know. Now I say the part about the married man. Now I don't know if she sold her soul, but it's something ain't right here. Just saying, allegedly.
Yeah, she blocked me. We know you sold your soul. We know you sold your soul for some clout and a married man. Claressa, somebody tag her to get over here. She blocked me. We know you sold your soul. You lucky I can't get Remy. I will fly her out first class. If somebody can get me Remy Ma, I will fly her out first class. And that's below pet. That ain't even the pettiest. It's not even about petty. It's just to show, oh, you first place? Bitch, you second place in your fucking relationship. You could be double medal, all of this. You second place in your relationship, babe. You a clown. You a clown. I'm disappointed in you. You lucky I can't get Remy. I will fly her out first class. If somebody can get me Remy Ma, I will fly her out first class.
Claressa Shields is shaking. Baby, I really should say Detroit is shaking. I'm here in Detroit right now because tomorrow I'm actually going to be attending Claressa Shields' fight.
Okay, guys, what do y'all think? What are y'all thinking? This is getting bad. Make sure y'all are hitting that like button. There's 214 people in here. Please hit that like button, please, and thank you. Please hit that like button. This is, look, somebody might go to jail tomorrow. Somebody might be going to fucking jail tomorrow. Somebody might be going to fucking jail tomorrow, y'all. Just saying, because this ain't looking too good. Maybe this started out all fun and games, but somebody could be going to jail tomorrow. And when you get in this type of environment, I don't know if they pat you down or whatever, because people had pows out here. So when you come in the boxing thing, do you get patted down? Is there security? Is there security all up there around the ring so people cannot run up there and get into a brawl? I'm just asking. I'm just asking y'all because this ain't looking too good. This ain't looking too good. Somebody is off the motherfucking meds. Just saying, somebody is off the motherfucking meds. We got 76 likes. Let's get those likes up, guys, so we can finish watching the rest. My people in the bushes, let's get those likes up. It's 200 people in here. Let's get the likes up. Let's get those likes up, guys. Now, all I'm saying, guys, is that I think this has went way, way, way too far. Because somebody could really get hurt, y'all. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. Somebody could really get hurt, y'all. Guys, let me see what y'all saying. Because this ain't good. This ain't good. Now, guys, I just want to see this again close up here. Because I'm trying to see the headbutt. Let's see if we can find the headbutt, y'all. Because I don't see the headbutt. Like I said, did this happen? Wait a minute. Let me see if we can find the headbutt. Let's just see if we can find it.
Yeah! This is what I'm tell.
Where's the headbutt at?
Yeah! This is what I'm tell.
Look, there's no headbutt. There's no headbutt.
Tell. Yeah!
Okay, guys, if they head touch, right? That I don't consider that like both of y'all head touch, right? You, Clarence, pushed her. You pushed her. There was no headbutt, y'all. I don't know where they got this. You trying to show out in front of Remy husband. That's what you trying to do. You trying to show out in front of Remy husband. Let him know that you're gonna get that money. That's what the fuck you trying to do.
It's all being brought to you by Souuuu Promotions and
Souuuu Promotions a piece of shit, allegedly. Is this the type of shit y'all promote? Y'all might as well, Souuuu Promotions and Win Records, y'all might as well to partner with Zeus, because this is the type of shit y'all promote. Y'all need to partner with Zeus. Just saying.
Win Records in association with 313 Presents and sponsored.
Y'all need to partner with Zeus. That's what y'all need to do. Souuuu Promotions and Win Records. That's what type of trash y'all promote. So y'all should get together with Lemmy. Because baby, I'm going to pay a dime to watch to promote Zeus. Not one fucking dime. No. Y'all got our people over there acting a motherfucking fool. No. I wouldn't pay one motherfucking dime. I wouldn't. Well, where's y'all security? If all of y'all got security, how is security stopping anything if everybody fight? Where's the security at? So it was only security for Clarence and for Freshon. Y'all didn't have no other security out here at all? If people get hurt on these property here, this arena could get sued. Just saying. And guys, it's going to be hard for, just my personal opinion, other venues are not going to want to sponsor the boxing event because they don't want they place getting tore up. They don't want their spots getting tore up. Look, other people is getting wind of what didn't happen, that Claressa and her posse don't know how to act. So they're not going to want to have her in their facility. And baby, Layla Ali, she's a classy lady. She come from a classy family. Now, we can't expect much from Clarence because look where she come from. Look at the people. Look at the family that she come from. Just saying. Not making up nothing. Look at the family she come from. So you can't expect a lot out of Claressa. So other boxers are not going to want to fuck with her because they see that she is ghetto. Do you think these other people, security or staff, want to be rumbling and tussling and fighting with Claressa posse? No. They ain't gonna want to fuck with her. Just saying. They don't.
It's all being brought to you by Salida Promotions and Win Records.
Y'all keep promoting Salida Record and Win Record, which is a piece of shit. Y'all, they a whole clown. A whole fucking clown. Wait a minute. Let me just show y'all something. Girl, please quit saying your fucking body is T. Look at this shit. You got a fucking mom body. And you ain't got no damn kids. Look at this. This a fucking mom body. What is this? Girl. You got a training bra on. Look at this. What?
I have to bet. Hold on. All right. No, you do.
The odor. Aroma.
Just so we all just have a little moment.
Look, she loved being between a woman leg. She loved being between a woman leg for some reason. I don't know what it is.
6. Good work, bro. 7. Good. 8. Breathe. 9. Breathe. Last one. 10. Breathe. Give me a 10-second breathe. Nice. Good. 10 seconds. You stuck. 10 reps.
Let me tell y'all something. Before Clarence got with Remy's husband, she did not dress like that. She didn't have all this makeup on like that. She didn't have this motherfucking mop, Mary Maid wig on. None of this shit. Look at this. Baby, this is not no T-body. This is a workout body. We'll give you that. But not T.
Yeah. What's
Why is she walking like that? Why is she walking?
Oh no, you listen. You're a great asset.
Thank you.
Do you want this still right and tore it off? Do you think I need it? It wouldn't hurt. Okay. You want to give me both? Yeah. Okay. This one is this magnesium, zinc, vitamin C, B12, B complex.
She added some. Oh, crap.
So that what they was over there getting some vitamin shots and stuff. Girl, you know. Now, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you need those type of shots, ain't nothing wrong with it. So Claressa says there are no friends or sisters in boxing. They all secretly envious. I'll never overlook a snake again. What, girl? Who jealous of you? Wait a minute. Let me show y'all this post. Did y'all see this? Who envious of you? You would have married man you second. There are no friends or sisters in boxing. They are all secretly envious. I'll never overlook a snake again. Girl, you got to be fucking kidding me. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Who envious of you? Girl, Remy husband and pump your fucking head up good. Who is envious of you? What do you got they don't got? Because you getting supposedly getting $8 million. Some of the women boxers are getting $8 million for a one fight. What the fuck is you talking about, Clarence? Baby, the delusion is real. Whatever medicine she on, maybe she didn't take it. That's all I can say. Oh well, let me take that back. There was another brawl with the men's boxing. Bill and Tiger Johnson involved in a post weigh-in brawl. Well, that's why I asked guys, have this ever happened before? It has happened before, guys. So I apologize. This has happened before. How many likes do we got, guys? Let me see. God's child. You said y'all hating? No, I'm just calling it what it is. Let me see. Let me see what y'all saying. You said it's publicity. Those stores gave celebrities time to borrow them to see if you ever see her in it again. You will never see her wear none of those furs again. Probably still hit the tags inside. Baby, they're gonna have to dry clean and wash that coat real good, because you heard what her cousin say. She could get in the shower, she get out, she be sweaty like onions, her hands, everything. So they're gonna have to do a double dry cleaning of that coat. They're gonna have to do a double dry cleaning of that coat, because y'all know she perspires really, really bad. And her cousin says she smelled like onions when she's perspired really, really bad. So that coat gonna have to get it's gonna have to get dry clean really, really good. Me either, Crystal. Remy bet not let the golden child be around her. And that's why I think she don't mention the golden child's name, because she know you will never be around her. Remy paying Clarence dust because she's dusty. You right about that. Dog training classes. That's what they need. Dog training classes. We was just talking about that, Kenneth. They done made the ring smaller. Baby, when Papoose clear her, she gonna be sliding up and down the motherfucking walls. She lying to beat the fuck out of him. You think she can? Baby, when she, now, allegedly, this is just mine. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll come back and apologize. I think Papoose and Remy run the damn scam on her. And when she find out, baby, she gonna be sliding up and down the walls. She gonna beat the fuck out of Papoose, allegedly. And she don't care about going to jail either. It's gonna be worth it. If Papoose say he won't Remy back or go back to Remy, we gonna know about it, because she's gonna be on all the news stations. Madam Pockets, I hope that's right. You said she a damn liar. I see her trying. So you said trying to that to Layla or Remy, been trying to play it off like they did something because she want to fight him so bad. This girl is delusional as fuck. Yes. Now, if the fight gets thrown, do people get paid after the fight is thrown? Nobody gets paid, or what happens? Let me know in the chat. You said she just got some money and she weird. She weird with nobody says in states the price of what you have on. Just tacky. Don't know. That's what I was gonna say. Why do you gotta tell everybody how much you paid for something? I don't like no fucking loud money. I don't like nobody like that. I don't. It's like she not used to nothing. Well, she ain't. She ain't. Y'all seen that mattress she was on, so she ain't used to nothing, y'all. A real man will never condone his current girl and making his ex unless he is still salty. Pap knows she is being disrespectful. Oh, yeah. She's going to act a fool. You said she looked her entire mess. Her body looks okay. Like I said, her body look okay, but it's not tea. Yeah, that's why I said her body look all right. It look all right. But you can tell she got a square sponge body built body. But because she's been working out, she's been able to get her a little bump back there for her butt. Because when Claressa don't work out, she's very, very flat. She got like a SpongeBob type of body. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Madam Hawkins, what I said, you said acting extra sassy today. I would have thought she was on some type of rugs carrying on like that. Baby, that's what I'm thinking. But y'all remember, she doesn't drink. She doesn't smoke. She does no type of rugs. That's what she said. But the way she was acting today, that's why I say I think it's maybe her adrenaline or something, because you acting like you done had some, babe. You acting crazier than you usually act. You said it's that water from Flint. Hey, it's something. You said I can't stand this girl. Harper, who that fool? Right. You said that wig was giving Patti LaBelle, not the good Patti wig, though. The bootleg one for sure. You absolutely right. She kind of looked like Patti today. There you go. I was trying to think of who that face looked like. Y'all know I love Patti LaBelle. Don't get me wrong. But y'all know Patti has sometimes a lot of makeup on, right? So she was giving Patti LaBelle today the makeup and the hair. I love Patti now, y'all. But I'm just saying. Baby, look, I just be calling it out, babe. Claressa looked like a damn fool today. Y'all, let's get those likes up. Even the people in the bushes. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. It's 206 people in here. We should have 200 likes. If you're just coming in, hit that like button, please. She didn't mess it up for herself. Ain't nobody gonna want to fight her ass. Look, when you let me tell you something. We always are watched right. It's okay, guys, to talk a little trash, but you keep yourself as a professional. You know, it's all right, because Muhammad Ali them did it, all that. Leon Spinks, all of them did it. But they never got out of character where there was a brawl. There was no pow-pows. It's okay. But this right here is on a whole nother level. Guys, I don't know. This world right now, they have no boundaries, I want to say. And that's why she's not invited nowhere. That's why she's rated number 2. Maybe next year she's gonna be a number 3, maybe even a damn 5. After this stunt she didn't pull, y'all don't think the boxing league and people that got no wind of this? They not inviting her ass nowhere. That's why she don't got no brand deals or anything, or no sponsorships. This is not good. And she really ain't gonna get shit now with this shit that Justin went down. She ain't getting shit. No, ma'am, she not getting nothing. This is well. Let me take that back. She's Zeus is interested because this is his type of party right here. Zeus is interested now because he this is what he do right here. So he into the ratchetness and the ghetto. So this lady is fucking up her legacy, her career, for what? What is she getting out of this? If you the baddest, you the greatest, do it in the ring, not outside of the ring, sweetie. But if you trying to take your career in a different direction, then how? I get it. They said Lemmy was out there filming, so I get it. She's auditioning for Zeus. Now, if that's where she want to go, guys, then there's nothing wrong with that. If that's the direction that she's taking her career in, a clown show over there at Zeus for the money. Because let's just be clear, y'all. They said Zeus pays money. They said Zeus pays. So, is it about your career or is it about the money? That's what we have to determine here. Are you about the money? You don't care whatever you got to do, long as you get the money. You don't care about your legacy, how you look, or anything. You rather go over there and act a fool with Zeus Network and ruin your career for some money? When people getting 8 million, 10 million, 12 million, 20 million, you're not going to all spend that money, guys. It's okay to invest, but you're not going to spend it all. So you rather ruin your legacy, your reputation for some money? You want to get on this stage in front of millions of people and act a fucking fool for Zeus? Girl, bye. Because this doesn't make any sense. I know she's trying to help Remy husband pay off his taxes. I get it. I get it. But is it worth it? You said go to Remy Network stories and look at the caption on her movie clips. Remy is clapping back, but it's more classy. Read how she described the movie. Okay, I'm going to go over there. This ain't good. Baby, them Caucasian women ain't going to want to fuck with you. They ain't going to want to get in no fight with you because they don't know what's going to happen. You said she truly would have headbutted Claressa. Claressa would have hit her, not pushed her. We all know this. That's what I'm saying. The lady lies. That's all she do. You said not face, more like Florida Evans. You got that right. You said God is going to humble her. She has to do better. She said she can't be humble. Simone. She said she has on her Faith Evan wig. Faith should drag her for the disrespect. Right. Baby, Faith would never put no mop like that on top of her head. Baby, the onion smell. Baby. That's what I ain't said it. Her cousin said it. You said Faith is blonde. She's a fucking dingbat. 80. She's a fucking dingbat, y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. How many likes do we got in the chat, guys? Sarah. Thank you for the $5 super chat. She talks like kids. Objects. Thinks she's able to jump right back into boxing after delivery. Has no clue about parenting or complications. That's right. That's what I said, guys. How is she? Okay, just say she get this fight right here done, right? She got 3 more fights that she has to do to fulfill that contract along with the album. Now, I don't know who gonna buy the fucking album. I don't know who even told somebody this woman could rap. Just saying. But how is she supposed to have a baby this year if she has to do 3 more fights? A baby takes a whole year to have. And then you don't know if you might have to have a C-section or anything. Any type of complications could happen in the pregnancy. And how do you know that Papoose gonna get your ass pregnant? You cannot, well, according to your cousin, you cannot have no kids. Allegedly. Unless y'all gonna do the IVF. Just saying. Y'all gonna do the IVF? That's all I'm saying. Let me make sure, because I like the people who do the super sticker, super chats. This is a lot, guys. Just the ghetto. The damn ghetto. Let me see. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm speaking to everybody. Motivational. Hello, Audrey. 148 likes. Thank you, Sonia. Let's get those likes up. It's 203 people in here. Let's get the likes up. Hello, Joy to the World. Remember, guys, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Let's get into this other brawl, because remember I asked, have this ever happened? Another brawl did take place with some men. So let's take a look at it. There was a men brawl. So let's take a look. Wait a minute.
Hey, Boo. Hey, Boo. So what? Who's you? Who is you? Fuck out. What's up with it? What's up? What's up? Fuck out, boy. Yeah. Nigga, that's a kid, nigga.
Whoa. Oh. They clean his ass up.
Hey, Boo. Hey, Boo.
And him talking shit.
Who is you? Who is you? Fuck out. What's up with it? What's up? What's up? Fuck out, boy. Yeah. Nigga, that's a kid, nigga.
is dangerous. Guys, this is dangerous. This looks like this is a bar. See, this is dangerous. Just saying, people talk about get their purse.
Hey, Boo.
Oh, dang. Whoa, we got a freaking riot right here by the stage. A free fight here at Madison Square Garden. Who's involved? All right. Oh, Bill Haney right in the middle of it. Hold on a second. All right. My producer's telling me to ignore that. It's getting knocked out right behind us. All right. Devin's over there checking on his dad. Well, Eddie,
Hello.
I was calling a fight live there.
At least get paid for it.
I saw Derek. Oh, dang. Whoa, we got a freaking riot right here by the stage. A free fight here at Madison Square Garden. Who's involved? All right. Oh, Bill Haney right in the middle of it.
Bill Haney is fighting. What the fuck is going on, y'all? Everybody fighting. This was another fight with Bill Haney. I don't know who that is, but I thought there was never none like this. But I guess so. The men are fighting now.
Yo, Bill.
Everybody the fuck fight.
We out. Yo, Bill.
Whoa! What the fuck? Oh shit! Damn! What the fuck out? What the shit is this? Look at this!
Rock boy shit.
Come the fuck out! What type of shit is this? Is this what we're doing here?
Let's go backward.
How many fights going on here? Oh shit! Somebody get something over here!
Rock boy shit. Let's go backward.
Guys, I guess everybody fuck fighting. Everybody fuck fighting, baby. Everybody fuck fighting. You said, wait a minute. You said, I don't think Claressa wants to do anything that requires her to act with restraint. She would rather make money with Zeus. Yeah, that's what I think. That's why Franchon Cruz said that she sold her soul. Yes. This is Claressa wants a gold love reality show with Pap and her crazy family. I can see it. But baby, she wants to fight the world. She needs help. And the longer she acts this way, the more people are not going to care about her. Sure, she ruining her reputation, her legacy. 148 likes, thank you. You say, I don't know why people keep entertaining Clarence. Clarence doesn't want to box. No, she don't want to box y'all. Hey, Cynthia, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You said a real fight over a beef that was staged for Zeus Network clown show. She did that in her own city. Yeah, a lot of people say people don't fuck with her in Flint. You said your boy Haney ready for some action. I see. It was contained, did not spread into a full-fledged brawl, but still not good. Claressa does not want to box. She wants the clout of being famous on TV and blogs. Yes, that's what it seems like. This is horrible, guys. Let me see. The man been fighting. This ain't nothing new. Axe Tyson. The man always do that. That's normal. That's normal for fights to break out. Okay. This is kind of normal in the boxing world. Okay. You said I didn't know anything about this brawl. Me either. Good morning, Linda Gamble, my mod. Yes, this is terrible, y'all. Baby, everybody fighting. You said in the boxing world, you have the organized groups that are involved. We are a disgrace acting like thugs on the corner and calling folks 304 as ninjas. I'm embarrassed for us. I heard that. Everybody was kung fu fighting. She said everybody was kung fu fighting. You said a reality show might not be the best decision for her, but hell, who the hell am I? Baby, these people are diabolical. 157 likes. We got over 200 people in here. Let's get the likes up. Let me see. This show has been so interesting that I lost track of time. Oh my God, I have to go to sleep. Okay, why you mad at me? All right, thank you for coming over, joining. Really, the boxing game is just like the wrestling game, all stage. You have your heroes and villains. Every now and then it gets real and out of hand, but for the most part, it's controlled. Hey, look, baby, they have been getting it popping. Shit, they have been getting it popping. Everybody fighting, but Claressa, no, ma'am, no. Claressa has been doing a thing, y'all. Claressa has been doing. God. Oh. Oh, I didn't see this, guys. Did y'all see this? I didn't see this shit. Look. She got Zeus right there. So she representing Zeus right here. Baby Geisha, she catch everything. Keisha gets everything. So right here, she is representing Zeus. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't even catch that. I didn't even catch that, y'all. I did it. I didn't. I just. Mm-mm. I I don't know, guys. Y'all, we gotta see this right here. Let me see what y'all saying. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me see. Hey, Butter Rum. You said too late. The ink is already dry. She already signed a Zeus contract. Oh wow. You said I watched Claressa and Franchine on an unhealthy amount of time, and I feel like Claressa did that for Zeus camera. She planned to do it. I noticed she never put her heels back on. Hmm. Purposely. You said she never put her heels back on purposely. I can believe it. That's why I wouldn't fool with nobody like her. I wouldn't fool with I wouldn't if I was these other boxers, I wouldn't fool with Claressa because Claressa is a snake and she'll do anything for fame and publicity and money. She don't give a fuck about her legacy or nothing. Baby, she didn't got with Remy husband and just forgot. I don't know. I don't know if she is street boxing. I don't know what the fuck going on. You said there have been unalivings already? Really? Okay. You said that was Zeus product placement. She did that on purpose to shout out Zeus. Oh wow. This ain't good, guys. You said Franchon was completely blindsided. Um You said just freestyling. Did Claressa sell those tickets yet? From what I saw yesterday, Clarence has not sold out the arena. That's what. I think that they were just maybe trying to do this to try to get more ticket sale, but I think it got out of control. That's my take on it. It got out of control. Hey, Carol. I think it got out of control. I think maybe Francine was cool with them, kind of beefing a little bit just to, get the crowd and stuff riled up. But Claressa took it to a whole nother level for the Zeus cameras. But guys, this might not be a bad idea if she going on over to Zeus. We don't have to deal with her no more. You said that's her only sponsor. Sad. That is sad, y'all. That's her only sponsor. Y'all come on in and hit those like buttons, please, and thank you. Come on in, guys. Hit that like button. Remember, if you're new to the channel, we would love to have you as one of our tea drops. Now, tomorrow, because some people thought that the fight was going to be next week or something. I don't know where they got that from. The fight is tomorrow. The fight is tomorrow. This is... It's something... I'm telling y'all guys, before she said that she had been reaching out to Lenny, she wants some type of boxing show over there on Zeus. I don't know what type of boxing show she wants. And then also they said that Claressa has 2 boxers that fight under her. So I'm trying to figure out who the hell is the boxers that fight under her. Who does she got? Because I've never heard of, the boxers that she supposedly have that fight under her. Because she has T-Rex Boxing LLC or something. So, who is the boxers that's fight under her? I wonder. Because, like I said, I've never heard of that she has people fighting under her. So maybe she's trying to get some type of, like I said, boxing thing going over there at Zeus. But I don't think the boxing world will accept shit like that from Zeus. I don't think people that's in boxing, they're professional. So I don't think that they would want to be involved in anything like that, guys. Just my personal opinion. I don't think she wants to be involved with anything like that. I don't think they want to be in the real boxing, the professional women. I don't think they want to be involved with no Zeus Network. I don't think that's their cup of tea. So I don't think they would want to be involved with anything like that. Now, Claressa, on the other hand, she trying to do whatever she can do to keep Pap happy. So, as sell her soul, whatever. So she needs to keep more money generating for Pap, right? And for Win Records, where Pap work at. So just say that she got a deal or whatever going with Zeus, right? Pap gonna get some of that money. Whatever they got, whatever Win Records gonna have going on with Zeus, because that is that's Papoose job. So he's gonna get, if they can get a deal with Zeus, right? That's more money for Win Records, and that's more money for Pap. Now, anybody that go over there to Zeus, those are those type of people. Who's over there? Jocelyn, that's right up her alley. Jocelyn's over there, so that's right up Jocelyn alley. Y'all already know how Jocelyn gets down. Who else is over there? Claressa was over there at one point in time doing some stuff for them. So people that's over there on Zeus Networks, those are the type of caliber people that they are. So they okay with being over there on Zeus. All they care about is getting the fucking money. They don't care the fuck how they look to the world or anybody else. So those are the type of women that Zeus represent. And I think Claressa will fit right in with Zeus. She don't have no class, no dignity, or respect for herself, so she will fit right on in over there at Zeus. But let her go on over there because she can kiss the boxing world goodbye. Baby Pap gonna be all in the video as well. Just like when he was with Remy, that's what he did. It's always, guys, any woman that Pap get with, I'm just sitting here thinking about it. He's always their manager. He never has anything that he's doing on his own. The way that he get work, excuse me, and the way he get work or make any money is from his woman. Because he was Remy's manager, right? So he was getting paid off of her. What did he do? What has he done on his own? What type of work do you bring? Okay, we can say he would win records, but the only way you get paid from win records is like something like telemarketing. You have to bring money in. So he didn't bring the biggest person in there, and that's Claressa Shields. Before Papoose, she was making money, right? But she didn't get with Papoose, and she's helping Papoose with his job because he has to bring commission in there. And Claressa is the commission for him and win records. Now, if they got some kind of partnership with Zeus, that's good for Win Records. That's more money for Win Records and Papoose because he's bringing all these deals to Win Records. So I don't know if this is a record label anymore. I guess this is whatever you can get type of company. That's what I'm thinking it is. Because you can, this is a record company, but I guess if you bring in money and business to Win Records, it is what it is. They'll take whatever they can get at this point. Apparently he helped with Remy's music. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Pap, can he go out there on his own and drum up some business and publicity for himself without his wife, without Claressa? Can you just go out there, get you some artists, do your job, whatever you do at Win Records, and do this on your own without somebody that you sleeping with? Can you do that? Can you get some dignity back for yourself? Because from what Remy said, Claressa is your come up. And then I guess the women you were messing with in Miami, this woman was a credit guru. What can you do on your own, sir? I want to know that you can stand on your own without me. Without me helping you get to the bag. Can you do something on your own and get a bag? Without your girlfriend or wife, what can you do by yourself that doesn't involve somebody you sleeping with? That's all I want to know. You said Pap has to come up off his women. That's what it seemed like to me. Humble, welcome. You said he can't. Linda said not a damn thing. Pap is a leech. There we go. Pap riding and hanging onto their coattails. I wouldn't want nothing like this. Exactly. Vampire. Yes, he can. What has he done without a woman? Without somebody he's involved with? If you want to help them with their music, won't you help yourself with your music? What can you do by yourself? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What do you do alone? Because guys, let's say this. What if your wife or your woman was to get sick, right? How are you going to generate income if they down? What would you do for income? I'm just asking a question here. What would you do for income if these? Just say Claressa can't box no more or whatever. How would you bring income in That's what I'm trying to figure out. How would you bring in any income if the only income you get is off of the woman? What can you do for yourself to bring in anything? What if they get sick or anything? How are you going to keep the income or get any income to come in if your income comes from their income? How would that work out? Just ask it. You said Claressa Shields is nothing more than Papoose ATM machine, and Remy knows it. You right about that. This Vince Jackson, welcome. Just say it again. Papoose ain't making no money rapping and singing. He washed up like Jim Jones. Baby, did y'all see Jim Jones got kicked, allegedly got evicted from his podcast studio because he wasn't paying the rent there. Now, guys, I know people fall on hard times. I understand that. I done had some hard times and probably gonna have some more. I know that people fall on hard times, right? But what? So I'm assuming Chrissy, his fiance, ain't helping. Is Chrissy not helping Jim Jones out because he lost that house he had? And I'm not talking bad about nobody, baby. We know Claressa Shields is an ATM baby. Now, Remy coats that she got, I believe Pap and Claressa are renting those coats that they got, but Remy, those are her actual coats. She didn't bought those coats. I don't think Claressa is buying those coats. He said, well said, Queen. Us men gotta be the provider and protector at all times. Yes, Chrissy isn't making any money either. He said, somebody mad. No, mad about what? Oh, the way he did Chrissy and his son, what's his name, Rhodey, for her. She is still waiting for a ring. She's not helping. Wait a minute, she's still waiting for a ring. She's not helping Jim? You said allegedly Chrissy is living back in Miami? Well, Chrissy got to have some income to keep herself afloat. Baby, Chrissy, let me tell y'all something. Chrissy should have been left Jim Jones. Just saying. Chrissy should have been left Jim Jones. She should have been left him. Because she should have been left Jim Jones because he didn't want to marry her. And now that he done got old, right? Now, Jim Jones, Cameron, and Mace, they all around the same age. Cameron and Mace look good for their age. Jim Jones, I don't know why people get old and try to put braids and shit in their hair. You see all that gray on Jim Jones. Mace and Cameron look great. Omar Epps look great. What's the other man name? Omar Epps, Leon Ruckham, Lorenzo Tate. All of them look good for their age. What the hell is going on with Jim Jones? Morris Chestnut, they're in their 50s. They look great. What the hell going on with Jim Jones? You said the landlord said he might file charges. Jim. Look, Chrissy needs to come get Jim. You said Miami is very expensive. Oh yeah, baby. They said that you got to double up with families to live in Miami. They said Miami rent, Florida rent, all that shit high. They said you got 2 or 3 families living in one house. And they said it's not good to buy a house in Florida because there's no insurance companies out there. You know, for your homeowners insurance, no insurance companies want to be based in Florida because they have all those hurricanes and they have to end up paying all those claims. So a lot of the insurance companies have left Florida. And if you do find an insurance company in Florida and you own a house, your house insurance is going to be sky high. 173 likes, 178 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. You said 3-time Olympic gold medal, $8 million sponsored everywhere. That's what somebody mad about. You said 3-time Olympic gold medal. Great. $8 million. But she ain't got the $8 million yet. Sponsored everywhere. That's. Who is she sponsored by? Wait a minute. Who is Claressa sponsor? Who is the sponsor? Zeus? Who is she sponsored by? Well, Claressa, hon, if you in the chat, come on, babe. Claressa, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Claressa. Wait a minute. Claressa, nobody's mad, huh? You want to come up? You said 3-time Olympic gold medal. Okay. $8 million. You don't got the $8 million yet, Claressa. Sponsored everywhere. That's what somebody mad about. Where are you sponsored at, Claressa? Who's the sponsorship? Claressa, you want to come out? Babe, look, Claressa, ain't nobody mad at you. I'm just telling you what it is. We can be ladies. You want me to drop the link, Claressa? And let's not forget, Claressa, when Olympics had started, Layla didn't get the opportunity to be in the Olympics. That was after she retired. So if they would have had the Olympics when Layla was boxing, I'm sure Layla would have got in there. What $8 million? You don't have the $8 million. You don't have the $8 million yet. You got to do the 4 fights in the album. And then who are you sponsored by? Let me know. Claressa, who are you sponsored by? You said sponsored everywhere. That's what someone's mad about. Claressa, where are you sponsored at, huh? Let me know if I can look it up. Claressa, where are you sponsored at? You said once Yandy left, you mean Chrissy left Jim Joe, nothing has been the oh, you said once Yandy left Jim Joe, nothing has been the same for him. Right, because you know Chrissy did Chrissy fired her. So that's why Jim ain't making no money. That's okay. You said you fell asleep. You said that is true. Insurance companies have left that state of Florida. They sure have. You said Matt. Look, what's that? J HUD 72. Claressa, we know that's you. But anyway, Claressa, if you want to come up, girl. J HUD. Mad about what, huh? 8 million, Claressa. Look, you don't get the 8 million until you do the 4 fights in the album. Then, Claressa, why are you in the chat, huh? I just want to know when are you supposed to have this baby? Because don't you got to complete the 4 fights this year in the album? So when are you going to have the baby? Or Remy husband gonna give you the baby? Is Remy husband gonna give you that baby? And Claressa, that's not woman-like. That's not classy. Like to have a baby by a married man. I don't give a fuck if he is separated, huh? I don't give a shit. Now, if he was separated and you can see the divorce papers online, I'll fall back. But there's no fucking way that me knowing that I'm going to sit up here and get pregnant by a married man. That's no class right here. Kenneth Ball, Yandy and Mandisi is no longer together. Yep, they're not together. Where you go, J Hub? Where you at? Where you at? Not this Remy's. You said not this Remy's. That's her. You said not this Remy. This her. Who is her? Hi, Remy. Baby, let's just go here. Let's just look. J Hood, you want to come up, honey? I'll drop the link. Let me drop the link for you. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's talk about it. Drop the link right here, Claressa. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Claressa, because I've been married for 19 years, but I'm getting divorced, so I can help you out here. I can help you out here. J Hood, let me tell you something. If there is a divorce in process, because I'm going through this right now, it's going to be on public record. So have you had your team or you check to see if that's on public record? Just ask it. I'm trying to help you. Because if it's not on public record, that means they haven't filed. And technically, you're sleeping with the married man. Now, Claressa, I'm giving you the opportunity, Claressa. If you want, I didn't drop the link. I'm trying to help you out. If Pap and Remy has filed for a divorce, is it public record? Come on up here, Claressa. Don't be that way. I'm trying to help you. You don't have to come in the chat with all these made up accounts, Claressa. I'm trying to help you out. If Pap and Remy file for a divorce, it'll be public record. Mine is. I'm not ashamed of mine. Mine is public record. Is yours? If he has not filed for a divorce, if you don't see it on public record, they haven't did it. Where is it at? Well, we're talking to J Hud here, 72. Claressa, this is one of Claressa fake accounts, y'all. Only sponsors I know of is the OnlyFans and Zeus, allegedly. That's all I heard about. Allegedly, you was Zeus. Remy in here with her dummy account. Now, what Remy in here with the dummy account? Look, J Hood. I didn't drop the link. Come on, look, Claressa. Ain't nobody gonna shame you for coming in here. I have dropped the link for you. I know this is one of your accounts because we already know you got a lot of them. So, Claressa, hit the like button. Claressa, I'm gonna drop the link for you one more time, huh? Come on up here. Let's talk about it. If you a woman you a woman, right? So let's talk woman to woman. Let's talk about it, Claressa. Come on up here. I'm telling you, if he filed for a divorce, Claressa, it would be public record. Now, why would you want to set up there and make yourself number 2 to Remy? You already wearing all of her looks and everything. Don't you want to get the ring? Don't you want the baby, Claressa? Tell Papoose to pull up them court documents on the public website. Where are they at? Anybody know that? Make sure you hit that like button, Claressa. Now, Claressa, I didn't drop the link for you twice. What's going on? Look, Claressa, nobody's judging you here. I dropped the link. You can come in here. Claressa, nobody is mad. You said you got sponsorships. Who is the sponsorships, Claressa? Let us know who the sponsorship is. The only thing I seen sitting on your lap was Zeus. Who is the other sponsors? What is the sponsors? Where are those divorce papers at for Papoose and Remy? They're not public record. I looked. Where they at? And you mean to tell me okay, Claressa, I didn't drop the link for you to come up here. How are you going to have a baby if you got to do 4 fights and an album? Where is the baby going to come in at? And Claressa, let me tell you something, because you're old enough to be my daughter, huh? My son will be 31 on the 25th. It takes you 9 months to, when you get pregnant, Claressa. I know, I'm just telling you because you've been pregnant before. 9 months, right? Now, sometimes you can be overdue, or you might have to have a C-section. So your body does not snap back right after you have a baby. It takes a while, right? You don't have to, you push the baby out. It does stuff to your body. You're not going to be right for maybe 6 months to a year. You know, if you want to get back there and start boxing. So, and then Claressa, another thing, you might can't have the baby. You might have to have a C-section, and that's going to set you back too, Claressa. So, Claressa, you got to think about all this. If you decide to contract right with Win Records and Salida what is it, Salida? They won't fade. You got to I'm trying to think of it. Hold your end of the bargain. You can't go get pregnant, Claressa. That's a breach of contract. They can sue you. Just saying. You think Papoose Win Records won't sue you for not producing those 4 fights in that album? Ma'am. Money talks and bullshit walks, Claressa. You should know that. But, Claressa, have your team look up them divorce papers. Where they at? They're not on public record. Claressa, come on up here, Claressa. It's okay. Look, Claressa, I'm trying to give you some game, girl. If Pap filed for a divorce, it would be public record. You know Remy real name, Reminisce Mackey. And then Papoose name is Shalif, something like that. You can go look it up. We can look in North Carolina. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. What, J HUD 72? If Remy wanted to be dirty, because you know Remy lives in North Carolina, she could sue your ass for for fucking with her husband. If Remy wanted to be dirty. Just saying. North Carolina, you can sue motherfuckers for fucking with your husband. I don't care what Papoose told you. If Remy wanted to be real dirty, for y'all who don't know, Remy mansion is in North Carolina. Remy could really sue you, Claressa, if she wanted to be dirty. I'm just saying. If Remy wanted to be dirty, you could get sued in North Carolina for alien of affection. I think that's correct. For fucking with her husband. Ask Fantasia. Ask Nene Leaks. Let me shoot Remy an email. Let me DM Remy. Let me DM Remy. There go the link. Claressa, come on up here, Claressa. Don't be like that. I'm trying to help you, Claressa. But I'm saying, Remy could really sue you because Remy's mansion is in North Carolina. If you didn't know that, I'm telling you. Here go the link, Claressa. Let's talk about it. But maybe they not gonna sue you, Claressa, because Papoose is breaking Remy off. You know, that money. But maybe after Remy could sue you. Because she got all the pictures and the proof. You even said you can't wait till the fight comes so you can fuck the shit out of Papoose. Hey, I'm just saying. You said it. I didn't say it. Claressa, let's talk about it. You don't have to be that way, Claressa. Wait a minute. Tell everyone I've been in the bushes. The Looney 304 is in the chat. Let me get Remy. Go get her, my sweet. Get Remy. Claressa is out here trolling. Yes. I've just been... Look, the link is dropped, Claressa. You don't have to be that way. You said Kev is ignorant and need help. Yes. I'm just saying she could come out here. I'm trying to tell her. Carissa's burner account is in the chat. Yes. Yes, Humble. I'm telling J HUD, come on up here. It's okay. Claressa will stop out. We'll stop out that show booty once Papoose cleans out her bank account. Baby, let me tell you something, Vince. Baby, let me tell you something. At this point, when she find out, allegedly, look, I could be wrong, but I'm giving y'all my opinion. Once him and Remy have got what they needed from her, and then Papoose break up with her, she gonna beat the fuck out of Papoose. Allegedly. It's my personal opinion. Because if y'all remember, Claressa said that's why she don't date celebrity. because she don't want the breakup to have public embarrassment. That's why she never dated celebrities. But I'm trying to figure out too, what celebrity wanted to date you? By you saying you don't want to date no celebrity, because when the breakup comes, it's like public. And you said then you will fight somebody for playing with your feelings. That's what you said. So Pap, you're gonna have to, when you do decide to break up with her, you and Remy both gonna have to go get a restraining order on her. Right? So then if she do try to fight y'all and she hit Remy, if I Remy, I wouldn't even hear her back, because you know why? What's gonna happen? Remy gonna sue you for every fucking thing you got. Her and Papoose. Just saying. And let you in on a little secret, J Hood, also known as Claressa. Your child is not going to take the place of the golden child. Are you dumb? That's why Papoose don't let you around his daughter. He know you not dealing with a full deck. Okay? You should already know. You've been with Papoose for a year and a half and you never met the golden child. Baby, you know what it is. You know what it is. And don't be trying to name y'all new thing, the new thing, Golden Love. That's his daughter name, the golden child. So don't be trying to come up here with no Golden Love. You already know his daughter is the golden child. So stop it. She got a lot of burner accounts. But I'm still wet. Oh, there you go. Claressa got 3 Olympic gold medals. Wait, 3 Olympic gold medals, $8 million, and Pap is her dude. She don't have time to worry about nothing else. How is Pap her dude if he married to Remy? You mean she his side chick, J Hood? Claressa, you the side chick girl. Claressa, I'm trying to be nice. How can you be his girl if he's married? You will always be number 2. If something happened to Pap right now, you will not be able to go in the hospital at all, because all Remy have to do is put your ass out, because she's the wife. If he got sick or ill, you would not be able to even come to the fucking funeral. Everything that Papoose got will go to Remy and the golden child. Are you dumb? I see you don't know nothing about married business, Claressa. This is a shame. I know ain't nobody in your family ever been married. You ain't never been married, so you don't understand this. You better make sure don't nothing happen to Pap, because if he gets sick, your ass won't even be. Remy ain't even gonna let your ass up there to see him. You ain't even gonna have your ass ain't gonna be able to go up there and see him. Because why? You ain't the wife. You the side piece. You the side tender. Girl. I am dropped the T. You said you can. That's okay. T talk with your girl. That's my sissy. I'm just telling you. I'm dropped the T. T talk with your girl is my sis. But that's okay. Claressa, I know all of your fake accounts hit the damn like button. Yes, Claressa, I'm just trying to tell you, girl. Pap is Remy's husband. You said I put my money on Cruz. Me too. Claressa, ain't nobody trying to hurt you. We telling you the truth, girl. Baby, you said Sherri Shepherd's show canceled 2026, came in rough. Seemed like things have gotten way out of hand. Yeah, because she had Claressa on there knowing that she was a married woman. And the Wendy Williams show, aka Sherri show, that's a family show. They don't want the side piece on that show. That's why Sherri show getting canceled for having Papoose and Claressa on there knowing he was a married man. Those people those are family people that watch their show. They didn't like that shit. They probably called the motherfucking network. Just saying. Wendy would never have done that. Tamara, your show next, allegedly. Tamara, your show next. Just saying. She ain't gonna come up. She's a punk playing number 2. Yeah, look, I'm trying to help out here. You said J Hood Remy would never validate Claressa. She keep running over there stealing all the Remy clothes. She got her team taking pictures of all the clothes Remy wore on her Instagram, and then they going to go duplicate the stuff. That don't make no sense. I wouldn't want to dress like nobody else's wife. I wouldn't. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful or funny. It's the truth. It's the truth. That is no Remy. It's a papoose slow side chick. Right. Claressa need to fight Sadisha Green. Fact. She sure do. King James, why won't she fight that lady? I don't understand it. You said Pap loves Claressa. Are you crazy? Well, J Hood, riddle me this. If he loves Claressa, why he don't get no divorce from Remy? Why don't he get a divorce from Remy? And don't say he is, because if it was, it would be public record. Everybody, don't say, oh, celebrities divorce ain't public record. Use a motherfucking lie. Candy Burr's divorce is on public record. Everybody divorces public record. So if he loved you, Claressa, why don't he get no divorce from Remy? It's been since May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. It's been 10 months. Where's the fucking divorce? Don't say no divorce takes time, hon, because if y'all are not asking for anything and y'all agreement with everything, the divorce will go right away. It only would take 6 months, maybe 3 months. If y'all in agreements with everything, there's no child support, no alimony, a divorce only takes 3 months. Stop the cap. Don't play with me, play with your mama, because I'm doing one myself. Okay? Don't play with me. Remy says she wants no child support, no alimony, no properties, no nothing. That divorce should have been done May to June, June to July, July to August. It should have been, no, the latest is done is in September of last year. But where is it at? Where is it at? Papoose and Remy ain't no bigger than no other celebrities who are going through a divorce. So don't do that. Where is it at? She gone. You know she doesn't want to hear this. Well, J Hood, where you at? Hey, Nikki. Hello there. Hi, everyone. Come on up here, Claressa. We can talk about it. Let me put you on to game. Pap is lying to you. Black love, not gold love. Pap is lying to you, girl. If there is nobody contesting a divorce and they kind of, well, Remy a celebrity. Anyway, that divorce should have been done within 3 to 4 months. There's nobody contesting anything. It should have been done. But the problem is, can't nobody find a fucking divorce. We're trying to help you, Claressa. That's all. Claressa, look, you don't have to hide behind your fake accounts. Where you go? If he loved her, he would divorce his wife. You said, there go the Valentine banner. Claressa, where did you go? Come back here, Claressa. Gold-plated love. Says, Clarence, you not sleeping and getting ready for your fight. No, Carrie, she not. Right now, guys, and other people in the chat and other people were saying it seemed like Claressa was on something. I have never seen her act like this before, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes. She had put on that Patti LaBelle wig, the makeup. She had put the whole Patti LaBelle face on. And she was out here yelling like a coyote. Now, I know her adrenaline is pumping. I know it. But she out here acting a motherfucking fool. But, guys, Claressa says she got sponsorships. Who are the sponsorships? Now, is Zeus coming in on the last end to sponsor her? Because when they were announcing her, I didn't see like sponsored by Zeus. I didn't see that. All I know you sponsored by is Salida and Win Records. Where are the brand deals at and sponsorships? You said you all over. Where are you all over at? Baby, once you take your ass on Zeus, it's a wrap. Nobody wants to deal with people from Zeus. I'm just being honest with you. And sometimes all money ain't good money, y'all. All money ain't good money. Because there are some places and some things that you can do that'll ruin your reputation and it'll make other lucrative companies and things not want to fuck with you. Make sure you're hitting that like button, please, and thank you. Just saying, Claressa, Pap them is fooling you, allegedly, because nobody has been able to bring up the divorce papers. Now, I'm gonna see if I can shoot Remy a DM and ask her where we can find them at. But like I said, Claressa, Remy might be able to sue you because Remy mansion that she bought for $1 million cash is in North Carolina. Along with her, I think she has a store there too. So, just asking Claressa, you might get a double whammy. They might clean your ass out, and then Remy might turn around and sue your ass. Just saying, Claressa, because Remy does live in North Carolina. So, they might clean you out by Pap getting all this money off of you. Then they can turn around and sue you for alienation of affection for you messing with her husband. Now, hey, if she does that, baby, that's some nasty work. But hey, you asked for it. After Pap clean out your bank account, get all the deals he can offer you, then they turn around and sue you for alienation of affection. Bitch. Woo. Now that's a motherfucking lick right there. That would be a motherfucking lick right there. Pap get all the deals off you that he can, right? Get all the money out of you he can. They get all their taxes, all their shit paid, right? Then after that, get your ass in a couple more contract deals, right? Then turn around and sue your ass. Baby, that will be the come up of all come up. Allegedly. Just saying. It could happen. Again, Remy lives in North Carolina. Now, you need to talk to Nene Leakes and Fantasia. But they ain't going to do that right now because they got it. Pap got to get you to sign some more contracts. Just saying. Allegedly. Just allegedly. I just thought about that just now, Claressa. Clarence, you not sleep. No, she not sleeping. Use a surrogate, Claressa. You said use a surrogate? Franchine, I'm going for her. Food goes love. Competing with the wife is driving her crazy. Yes. You said she gonna get knocked out tomorrow? J-Hood, go get ready for your beating and send some free tickets too because no one is buying them. I want a match. Clarence, you need to have your ass somewhere sleeping. Yes. Beat it up. I don't know how I got here, but some people too messy for their own good. Okay. All right. Are we messy? You saying we messy, huh? We're allowed to, everybody's allowed to give their own opinion. Okay. You know, that's okay. My channel, you're entitled to your own opinion and your thoughts. As long as you keep it respectful, that's all. Remy could sue her and win. I'm telling you, I'm telling you what it is. You said the life of Patricia. You said Claressa Shields don't come on her channel. Well, we all know Claressa has burner accounts, and she does that I used to be over there on Hood Champion channel, but once he did that bullshit, I unsubscribed to him. I don't fuck with Hood Champion no more. But when Claressa called in when she's over there on Hood Champion channel, right, y'all? She called in as as somebody else until we figured it out. But I already knew who she was. Once she started talking, I knew it was Claressa. So she wasn't fooling me. Once she started talking, I already knew it was Claressa. All she had to do was start talking, and I knew it was Claressa. Once she started talking, it was over with. I knew that was her. But I don't understand why she just don't come in as herself. You don't have to come in as somebody else, huh? Or you could have had one of your little minions talking for you if you didn't want to get found out. But once you start talking, Hood Chappie was the one behind. He didn't know that was you, but I already knew it was you. And that's okay. And that's one thing I love about my channel. We are grown women over here. We can agree to disagree, right? That's the only thing. We can agree to disagree. And that's okay. Everybody does not have to agree with everybody. As long as you're respectful, you can say your piece. That's okay. He said, I cannot, y'all too much. Look, everybody's welcome. No, she can't. They got to be married in North Carolina. They got to be married in North Carolina. No, she can't. They got to be married in North Carolina. Well, Remy mansion is in North Carolina. She bought the mansion in North Carolina, and that's where she resides at. That's where Remy and Papoose reside at in North Carolina. That's where she bought her mansion at. Now, I haven't looked it up, but everybody knows Remy's mansion is in North Carolina. Everybody knows that. If you know Remy and Papoose, you know their mansion is in North Carolina. You said that's what happened to Fantasia. Yes. She didn't get married in North Carolina, so she can't sue anybody. Why not? They live there. What about that girl, Renee, where's she from? I think they're from North Carolina. You mean that girl with the big breast that went with her friend? What's her name? What's her name? Brene? Yeah, that's how her ass got sued. She's from North Carolina too. That's how her ass ended up getting sued. Look, it's one thing if you don't know somebody is married, and then it's another thing if you could go online and see that they are getting a divorce, then you cool, right? They're getting a divorce, right? But it's another thing that if you go on there, you don't even see no fucking divorce papers. And then there's another thing if you didn't know, Claressa knows this. Claressa knows that this man is married and she didn't care. Now, what gets me, guys, is, well, no, I ain't gonna say that. The reason Claressa wanted to be with Papoose, we already know that she had a crush on Papoose ever since she was a teenager. Her friend told us that, and that she had a crush on Papoose and Remy from Love and Hip Hop New York. Okay, so we already know that part, right? We already know that. But you mean to tell me you want to have a baby by somebody else's husband? How do you explain that to your child? That you got a baby by somebody's husband. And she ain't gonna never meet the golden child because Remy ain't going for that. Remy ain't gonna never on this God green earth let Claressa be around her daughter. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. It's been, I think that's kind of weird. They've been together, she said, almost 2 years. That's what she said on the Breakfast Club. And she has never laid eyes on the golden child. Now, usually men, right? Usually men let women meet their kids. Something is wrong with this picture here. She can't meet the golden child. I'm just saying what it is. She can't meet the golden child. Now, why can't she meet the golden child? Because Remy knows that this chick is off her rockers. That's why she can't meet the golden child. Just saying. Just stating facts. Look at the family. Would you let your kids be around Claressa and her fucking family? Just be honest. Would you let Claressa be around Claressa family, be around your child? Look at the motherfucking sister. Just saying. You said you hope Remy pull up to the fight. Yes. Claressa, she clout chasing. Don't hit no panel, please. You said she clout chasing? I would love for Remy Ma to be in a plane coming for first class on camera, letting us know she's on her way to Detroit. That would be something, baby. Them motherfucking horns gonna come up out of clearance. You said, Harper, where'd that call and go? I don't know. She won't come up here. You said, I fell asleep. Y'all still on? Yes, proud Mimi. Yeah, we going strong over here. Claressa was just in the chat. I don't know why she left out. You said, Claressa, don't listen to this lady. How am I lying to her? Tell me what I'm lying about. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I lying about? The life of Patricia. What am I lying about? Is it not true that, I'm just going to say the life. Is it not true that Papoose is married to Remy? Is it not true that there is no divorce papers on file? If there are, pull them up and let me see them. F, have you been through a divorce? Are you going through one? Tell me, if you're going through a divorce, it's public record, right? If nobody is trying to get any, if there's no property involved, nobody's asking for child support, alimony, nothing, it's clean cut. It only takes you at the longest 6 months to get a divorce. So if they've been if Remy started the divorce May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, it's been 10 months. How is a divorce going for 10 months and nobody is contesting anything? Riddle me that. You say I have to talk. Not this like the life with me and her having a conversation. Let me know. Wait a minute. There we go. The life. Let me see. Claressa, stop talking and wait a minute. We jealous of her. Wait a minute, ma'am. Wait a minute. I'm dropping this link. You come on up here. You tell me. We can look. I'm grown. You tell me how we jealous of Claressa. Come on up here. That go the link. Come on. Ma'am, I have dropped the link for you. Wait a minute. Where's that link at? Ma'am, I have dropped the link. Let me put it back in here. Ma'am, the link is dropped. Ma'am, I have dropped the link for you. Wait a minute. She said that I'm jealous. Ma'am, the link is dropped right here. Come on up. Tell us what we jealous of. Come on up here, ma'am. Look, even if it's Claressa. You said drop the tail, drop it like it's been cool. Keep doing your thing. Okay, J Hood, I thought you was gonna come up here so we could talk. What happened? I'm trying to help you, huh? You could be my daughter. My son gonna be 31 on the 25th. Look, Claressa, I'm just trying to help you out, huh? Because we women got to stick together and look out for each other. I'm telling you from experience. I'm just telling you. It's been 10 months. What's the hold up? And why can't nobody find the divorce papers? Are they still at Remy's lawyer's office? We're going to have to ask Remy because, you know, Remy come on sometime. So maybe she will answer that question for us. Where are those divorce papers at, Remy? Look, I'm going to set my thing. And when Remy go live, I'm going to ask her. Maybe she will answer it. Maybe she won't. Because right now, her and Papoose are on good terms right now. When she called, she said he come. So maybe she'll answer it and maybe not. You got to catch Remy on a good day. So maybe she gonna answer the questions for her. I'm gonna ask her. Next time she be on live and I catch her, I'm gonna say, or I'm gonna DM Remy. I'm gonna DM her. I'm gonna DM Remy. And I'm gonna say, Remy, can you give us an update on the divorce? Now, if she will be so gracious as to give us an update, then that's cool. She wants to have a reality show with Pap on Zeus. Baby, an animal show. Baby, there's no way. Look, I may see some clips of Zeus, but I don't like Zeus like that. I don't like to see women on there fighting like that, hurting themselves, you know, hurt other women, talking to other women like that. But they say Zeus pay a bag. Them women say Zeus pay really good. They said Zeus pay better than Love and Hip Hop. Zeus pay better than Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's what they say. So I can't knock nobody. You know, that's what they want to do. You know, people gonna sell their soul for money, right? So if that's what's going on, that's what's going on. Just saying, guys. That's why a lot of people like to be over there on Zeus, and also that new show. What's the hell name of that new show? It's something like Zeus. What is it called? What is the name of that new show? It's something like Zeus, guys. What is the name of it? Y'all, she wants to promote Golden Love on Zeus Network. That's what I think, Sonny. Hey, Sonny. Y'all, that's what I think she wants to do. Promote the Golden Love on Zeus Network and look like a damn fool. You said, Indy, you said she treat Pap better than her parents. Shaking my head, so sad. Remy mugshot looks better than Claressa without weave or makeup. It sure does. Never been jealous of a man, Clarence. Clarence can't be that naive. Layla Ali looks better than a 30-year-old Clarence. No weave, take her weave out and makeup. Layla makes her look crazy. Baby, look, somebody said that he didn't hit the bottom of Claressa. I said the bottom. That's what Tasha K said, allegedly. She said Pap didn't hit the bottom. Y'all know what the bottom is. We grown over here. We having a grown conversation. That's what they said, that Pap done hit the bottom, and that's why Claressa done went crazy. Or he done did some stuff to her she never had done to her before. I ain't say that. That's what Tasha K said. I ain't say it. Allegedly. 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 That's what didn't happen, y'all. Allegedly, that's what didn't happen. He didn't hit the bottom of Claressa. And he done did some things to Claressa that she had done to her before. Now, I don't know. That's what they say. I ain't said it. That's what they say. Allegedly. I didn't say it. That's what they saying. Sometimes you have your bottom not somebody touch the bottom of you, that you do something to your brain. That's what they say. I don't know. So they said Pap did some things to her that she never had done to her before. And you know she's young, so she probably hasn't experienced stuff that old man Pap is putting down on her. Just saying. Be like that sometimes. And Claressa, Claressa is the type, baby. If you F her brains out, she'll give you every goddamn thing. So Pap might be over there effing her brains out, and she'll know what to do with herself. Maybe Tony Rich wasn't knocking it down like Pap. Just to be honest. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Tony Rich probably wasn't knocking it down like that. This shadow. Thank you. Now that's TV. Right. Now that's TV. I think they say now that's TV. They pay a little bit more than Zeus. So some people from Zeus Network is going over there. Now, some stuff, guys, is just not worth it for the money. To get on these shows and act a damn fool, no. I wouldn't want to be on Jocelyn's Cabaret, I think it's called. No, ma'am. You know, your pride, your dignity, your self-respect is more important than any money. And when you get on these shows, it's like you're selling your soul. You got to do things for some change. You got to do some stuff. And I just, no, ma'am. It's the truth, y'all. People got to do stuff. And that's been from forever. When you see people that weren't nothing and they start making it real big on Hollywood, they done did some shit. Just saying. They done did something. I'm just being honest with y'all. I've been here for 51 years. They done did something. When you could see somebody go from nothing to something, most of the time, I'll just say this, most of the time they done did something. Now, let me tell y'all something. If y'all know Kendrick Lamar for a long time, right? Kendrick would not sell his soul. He would not do it. And he said, God told him he's going to come up all in God's time when he's ready. So Kendrick said he wasn't ready at the time he wanted to be a big star. So what happened? What happened? When it was Kendrick's time, then he was who we always thought he was, a good rapper. But all the other times when Kendrick wanted to be a good rapper, God said, it's not your time yet. The world ain't ready for your type of rap right now. But when it's your time, then you'll be put in place. So Kendrick Lamar never sold his soul or anything, right? And he's been waiting patiently. And then when God said, this is your time, the music that we needed was at the time when Kendrick came out. Just saying. And the person that needed to be shaded and needed to be humble, who did he humble? Drake. Because Drake thought he was untouchable. He thought he was a shit. He was the best and this and that. And what did God do? He had Kendrick humble him. And Drake ain't been the same ever since. Drake can't even get back to who he was because he acts just like Claressa did. He can't be humble, but she will get humble when God wants her to be humble, right? Have Drake ain't shit. I ain't heard a damn banger from Drake in ages. I don't even, who the fuck is Drake? Just saying. Drake ain't been able to get back ever since Kendrick destroyed him. He ain't been able to even put a fucking record out. Any song he put out, don't nobody pay no attention to it. Kendrick pummeled him. Kendrick put him out of his misery. He ain't been able to get right ever since. And that's what's going to happen to Claressa in time. God is going to humble her like he had to do Drake. Right? So now everybody's like, who is Drake? Drake who? Drake it's just like we don't even know who the fuck Drake is no more. Drake can put a new song out. Don't nobody listen to it. We didn't forget about Drake. So that's what's going to happen to Claressa. Allegedly. Just saying, guys. A disgrace to real fighters if this is on Zeus. Baby, you right about that, Sonny. I'm telling y'all right now, guys, allegedly, in my very, very own opinion, Friend Son, I believe somewhere she said Claressa has sold her soul for fame. Right? That could be true in two ways. Claressa cares about the now. She's not thinking about her legacy, her reputation, none of that. She wants to be a celebrity right now. I don't even think Claressa wants to fight anymore. If she can get on Zeus Network or hear whatever TV, she okay. I think she fucking want to fight anymore anyway. Claressa wants to sit back and have babies for Pap. So if she can get out of not boxing and still make her some money, then there you go. She got what she wanted. She got her teenage crush, which was Papoose. So now we know she don't got the 8 million, but she keeps saying she do got it, right? But we know she don't have it right now. So maybe she gonna get the little 8 million and live off of that, then get on Zeus Network, and then that's it. That's it. But I think Papoose got some sense, guys. He didn't see that fucking family. I don't think anybody should want to have a family baby with that family. The family is not good. Now, y'all remember that baby that Claressa cousin had gave her, right? Y'all remember that, right? Claressa don't have good sermon, right? She don't have good sense. Because the lady said the reason she took the baby back was because she was trying to have somebody that's a known petty in their family watch the baby. So that's why I said she ain't got good sense. Why would you let somebody watch your baby who's a known petty in your family? And that's why the lady took the baby back. So imagine if she have her own baby. She don't have good sense, guys. Hey Yvonne, welcome. It's called Now That's TV. It's like, yeah, Now That's TV, y'all. So I think she just wants to do reality. I don't think she want to box no more. I think she want to start having those babies by the married man. You said, I just saw a title saying Pap is crying he missed his wife. He should? This damn crazy ass lady. What's going to happen is it's going to be a Todd and Kandi. Pap is an opportunity. Yes. But see, all the stuff that he's doing, let me tell y'all something. I know he's an opportunity, but he really, really, really loved it. Now, he did some fucked up shit, but he loved the Remy. But Claressa trying to get the same affection and love that Pap has for Remy. And she's not going to get that. They've been together for decades. Everything goes on Zeus. Baby, I would not want to be on no fucking Zeus. I'm being honest with you. Proud Mimi. No, ma'am. The side piece is gone. But see, this is the thing. Claressa is not the only side piece. There's a woman in Miami, the tax lady. The credit lady. I pray, Francis. Don't crash out. I felt her energy and she loves her husband and family. I saw that pain in her eyes. Karma's gonna hit Claressa for real, adulteress, and you know what happens with adultery. And see, I'm going through divorce right now, and people are like, oh, I'm not dating nobody. I ain't got nobody to date because I ain't looking for nobody, and I ain't effing nobody because I ain't got nobody to F and don't want to F nobody because I'm still married. I don't give a shit if I'm going through a divorce. People just do what they want to do. They don't abide by God's laws. I don't do everything right, but I know a fuck about adultery. God didn't say if you getting ready to go through a divorce or going through a divorce that you can go and fuck other people. I didn't see that nowhere in the Bible. That's something man made up. That's not how it goes. I'm praying that she win too. Yeah, she had the audacity, y'all, to say that Claressa gonna say, she got mad because Franson said that she would have married men and that she number 2, right? Claressa, like, I've been waiting for you to say that. But hey, in your marriage, did you ask him to marry you, or did he ask to marry you? What difference does it make they marry? Is you married? Don't try to say that lady asked to marry her husband. How the hell you know? Oh, you think she did? He said, yeah, it looks like Claressa sold her soul a long time ago. Yes, Claressa doesn't care about boxing. She just wants fame and fortune and whatever man she wants at the time she wants to be worshipped. Yes. Yeah, because now she could have been legit. She could have been with Tony Rich, right? Because he wanted to marry her. And I really think he liked her. But one thing I think was what was missing from Tony Rich, he wasn't popular and known enough for her. He wasn't no celebrity. He couldn't give her that celebrity status or have her meet different celebrities and things like that, like Papoose could. So Claressa wants to be a celebrity, right? And Papoose could help her achieve that. So it's a win-win. Claressa's getting some and Pap is getting some. She's getting introduced to celebrities and Pap is getting the bag. And then Remy getting some, she getting the money. Pap getting the bag from her and sending it to Remy, allegedly. So all three, it works out. He would be tied to the family for life if they have a little posse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he wants to do that. What happened? Well, Claressa said black love fades and gold doesn't. That's what Claressa said. Guys, we've been on here for 3 hours and 24 minutes. Guys, I didn't mean to keep us on here this long. I'm sorry. Guys, we had a good time and we're going to do it all again tomorrow. If you're new to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel, Drop the T and Drop the T 2.0. Also, follow me on Facebook, Drop the T, and Instagram, Drop the T, and TikTok, Drop the T. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night, everyone. Good night.
Mm-hmm.